Hey, friends, how are you? Welcome to the best thing we watched this week. I'm Chris with Movies and Munchies. Ruben, my partner in crime, is out doing family stuff this weekend. So it's just me flying solo. So we're going to just talk movies, shows, entertainment, food, whatever. So, like always, do all the YouTubey stuff. Please like, share, subscribe. Helps both the channel, the show, the algorithm, all of that junk. We have a Patreon where I think Ruben may have even uploaded a couple new videos, or at least one, but there's some coming. If not, links are in the description below. We also have a Discord where you can join in on the fun after the podcast. All sorts of discussions on movies, reviews, what's coming up next, pictures of food, Legos, anything and everything. So, great little community there. Thanks so much to everybody who joins each week. And hey, I hope that you have had a great week so far because it has been, for me, a little slow. I mean, it's Spider-Man weekend, and let's just get this right off the bat. If you put spoilers in the chat for Spider-Man, you will get muted. And I'm going to actually put this in a banner so that people understand. So just there we go. Okay. How's everybody doing? Ordinary Peasant, welcome. You like moving pictures? I like moving pictures too. Crochet Wine Listen is here. Happy Saturday to you. I did get to watch something good this week, at least one thing, but hopefully everybody else did too. It's good to have you here. Power Plant, checking in from a different time zone completely from me. I think a different international dateline even. So, hey, how are you? Welcome. Emma Frost reportedly cast for the new X-Men reboot, and Samara Weaving reportedly is going to get the role. All right. She's young, yeah. I mean, yeah, younger. Definitely not a Gen Zer like most of the other reported casting. Really interesting. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of Hall H, San Diego Comic Con this past weekend. So we'll see here. Young Sherlock season 2 is in production. You all have said that was really good, so I need to just check it out. Yeah, I'm not watching the trailer. I saw the first, like the teaser trailer for Onslaught, and yep, I'm sold. There you go. The trailer, yep, I haven't watched the. That's going to be a theme. I have not watched the trailer for Reacher or Neely, but I'm glad it looks good. I mean, I'm happy that she's getting a series herself because that's just it. Her dynamic with Reacher, and probably my guess would be that Reacher's going to make like an appearance or something like that, even in just flashbacks or whatever. But anyway, that'll be great. Let's see here. Yeah. Flanagan's Carrie series for Amazon looks amazing. Also, have you seen the trailer for Crystal Lake with Linda Cardellini on Peacock? I mean, it's pulling back for all the Jason Voorhees fans and stuff like that, but hopefully it's going to be okay. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I like Linda Cardellini a lot, so I have high hopes there, but we'll see. But Flanagan, him as an adapter of Stephen King's work, I think he's the best. He's hard to beat, and then his own stuff is really good too. I'm thinking Oculus, which is just phenomenal. But anyway, yeah. New T'Challa is David Johnson. Oh, nice. Okay. And Ryan Gosling is going to be Ghost Rider. I did see that. But David Johnson, yeah, he was in also Alien Romulus. Is that the right one? Romulus? Really enjoyed him as well. So that's great. Hey, okay. Who finished Cape Fear? Hey, Amy, how are you? Yeah, I liked Javier Bardem's character in this. His performance was just haunting, wasn't it? Because there are moments where I really feel sympathy for him, and he's just like, you feel that he's been wronged. And then he's psychotic also. So, yeah, he does it really well. He's a great villain. Great villain. Yeah, Widow's Bay is outstanding as well. Oh, yeah, Rye the Horror Guy. Furious on Hulu with Emmy Rossum. We started watching this too, and her character reminds me so much of Micah Monroe's FBI agent from Long Legs. That's what I want to find out. Which I think is a great thing. I mean, I love that character. She's kind of, a little cagey, maybe a little bit on the spectrum there, kind of withdrawn. Rossum's character, though, has got this, well, I've only seen the first, 3 episodes? So I don't know where some of her, I don't even know what to call it. She enjoys some rough play, I guess. And I don't know where that comes from. Is that as a result of things that happened before, or does that influence what things happened before, and allowed those things to happen? Anyway, I don't know. I know that's, if you've never seen it, it's vague. I like, though, that this one, we know who the killer is, and the topic is dark. I mean, it is depressing, and it is dire, and it is like, oof, but done really well. The actress who is playing Lola Pettigrew, she was also in. She's the other star in this. She was in that Hulu series also. What is it? Say Nothing, about the IRA, which was phenomenal also. So if you haven't checked out that, she played Dolores Price, which was like the main character. So, yeah, I mean, Furious so far is outstanding. I think it's Mondays, something like that on Hulu is when it comes out. So, yeah, definitely check that out. Mahershala Ali finally talks about leaving Blade. Such a bummer. That whole, just a mess there. And Booster Gold series is officially dead. I don't even know what that is. What is Booster Gold? I guess it doesn't totally matter, though, because he's dead. So there you go. Indy Navarrete in talks for X-Men. I think that'd be great. She's a geek. She's not a horror girly, which is really funny because of how great she was in Obsession. But hey, that'll be wild. I'll see that. I mean, she's a gamer. She builds PCs, I think. She's just, yeah. So I think she could fit right into this world and, yeah, be convincing. But her, I'm curious what she might be, like what her role would be there. So, Thomas, hey, seeing you at Spider-Man at noon today. That is outstanding. Oh my gosh. Also, Thomas, you and Audrey sent me something in the mail, and I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even know what it is. It just arrived yesterday. So, or maybe it arrived Thursday. I don't know. It arrived just very shortly. So let's see here. We're going to see. I got the package. Just opened it up here. There's some. Ooh, I think there's snacks in here because it's. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We talk about food on the show also, not just because it's movies and munchies, but because that's just where things end up. Sorry, you can see what I'm doing here. I got this really nice, I guess, like package that to keep things fresh. And oh, wait a minute, it's packed again, so that'll be interesting. Let's see here what it's got here. We've got another. Oh, we've got another envelope in here. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, that was ice packs. Okay. Oh, well, I hope they didn't go weird. Let's see here. Because it's been hot, and that is terrible sound, I know. Let's see, what did we say? Ooh! Wilbur Chocolates, an American original milk chocolate buds. Let's see here. Thomas and Audrey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Just going to try these out. I love chocolate, so that's, I mean, how can you not like chocolate? I think anybody that doesn't like chocolate might be weird. Ooh, they look like, what does it say? Wilbur. Oh, on the bottom it says, well, you can't see that. Anyway, they're like really fat, chubby Hershey's Kisses. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and eat. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. Because, nope. These are great. I'm not sharing with anybody. Thomas, Audrey, thank you so much. These are outstanding. Wilbur, where did you get these? Are these when you go to Pennsylvania? Is that what that is? That you, something like that? I don't know. See? There you go. Chocolate buds. And I say Wilbur on the bottom of them. That's funny. But these are great. Thank you. These, I'm serious. I'm not sharing these with my family. I'm going to keep these in the studio. Because that's great. I have not seen Spider-Man yet, though. Because I bought tickets at the end of, towards the end of June, when I took some time off, thinking, sweet, I'm going to go in the middle of the day on a Thursday. No big deal. And then I realized, oh no, I'm in the wrong month because I'm a moron. And so I had bought tickets for July 30th, not June 30th. And, yeah, I had to work. So I had to give up those tickets, and then I didn't have any more. There was no more tickets. So it's been crazy, but I hope to see it very soon. But everybody, again, just so we're clear, Spider-Man spoilers will get you muted in the chat. So don't talk about that. Be very kind to everybody. But Thomas, Audrey, I hope that you have an awesome time at Spider-Man. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be a blast. My youngest and his fiance have been going through all of the Spider-Man movies. They finished the Tobey Maguire series. They finished the unfinished Andrew Garfield trilogy. And I think they're seeing Brand New Day on Monday. So they watched Homecoming last night, and then they got two more that they're watching after that. And so today and tomorrow, and then, yeah, away they go. So anyway, I hope you have a blast. I hope anybody that is seeing it or has seen it really enjoyed it. I don't know anything about it. I have seen one teaser trailer-ish, and that's it. So, been into period mysteries lately, Amy. Oh, nice. Rewatched Freud. Okay. Oh, I enjoyed that one, I think. Ripper Street. Yeah, I like Ripper Street. That was good. I don't think I watched all of Ripper Street, though. But Matthew McFadden he's really good in that. I enjoy him. He's kind of, I don't know what he is, but anyway, I like his performance in there. I started Ted Lasso season 4 last night. My wife and I were watching it, McHenry, and it's different. It's filmed differently than Ted Lasso. Like, so, not in a bad way. That's not I'm just saying it has a slightly different feel, especially at the beginning. Extremely funny, though, still. I mean, just right on point with the uplifting humor. Ted being Ted. I'm really enjoying it. I think I've watched two or three episodes so far, and yeah, no, really enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you like it too. A Clueless sequel series in the works at Paramount Plus. Oh, that's gonna be weird. What's up with Stacey Dash? Do you just not like Stacey Dash, or is there some drama around that? I don't even know. So, let me know, PowerPoint. Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed is insane. No, I have not watched this yet. I really like. Why did I blank on her name? Tatiana Maslany. Yeah, okay, good. That's cool. I'm really going to have to check that out because, I mean, even just the short little synopsis on IMDb, which is often wrong, but whatever. A divorced mom gets caught up in a perilous web of blackmail, murder, and youth soccer. That's perfect. I love that. I love that. Um, River Street try 1,000 blows. Um, 2 seasons, all out now, very good. That's with Stephen Graham, right? Is that the right one that I'm thinking of? Um, oh, Life of Chuck. Yeah, the kid in that who plays the teenage version of Chuck, I think he stole it from me. Yeah, it is a bit weird. It's a little different, and it's not when you hear it's a Stephen King thing. It's not what you really think from Stephen King, but yeah, I enjoyed it too. I mean, it's definitely a different type of thing, but yeah, Reacher season 4. Oh gosh, um, yeah, he's been saying all kinds of stuff. I haven't watched all the podcasts. I did see one, and I didn't watch much of it just because I had seen some of the other stuff. But him talking about that neighbor that just wouldn't let up, and it got twisted at first, and then when we get to see the full context, that was like the mic drop moment. It was like, okay, so good on you, dude. Alan Richson doing Reacher. I think he's great. If you've not seen, what is it, Playdate on Prime with him and Kevin James, that's a lot of fun too, just unexpectedly. So, uh, hey, Gui, welcome, Mexico City. How are things? It's gonna be freaking hot here in California, so I don't know if it's any cooler um, down farther south, or if you've got like maybe it's more muggy, also and humid. So, definitely okay. Yeah, I love those London settings in the 1800s. Puts me in a cozy feeling. Makes me makes you ready for fall. Puts you in a cooler state of mind. Yes, absolutely. Amy, have you watched Peaky Blinders yet? I mean, that's the that is London also. Well, not London, but outskirts. But anyway, that's a wild show too. So it's definitely. I mean, it's dark, and I think the first few seasons are stronger than the end, but it's still really good. Killian Murphy just is awesome. 68 there. Oh gosh, that's so nice. The Nick. Oh, okay, Steven Soderbergh. I haven't seen that yet. Clive Owen as a doctor in old timey New York. Nice. Alienist also. I've already seen it and it was awesome. I've not. Okay. I haven't seen Alienist. I'll have to check that out. Hey, Paul, how are you? Oh my gosh, you had a week in the hospital late last month. Had a pretty bad migraine that led to ketones. Oh my goodness. You woke up later that day in your local hospital, spent 3 weeks there. Paul, oh my gosh, are you on the mend? I hope so, because good grief, that sounds terrible. Did they get everything sorted out with you too? Um, Gosh, that's yeah, not good, not good. But it is good to see you here. I'm glad we missed you the last several weeks. Um, yeah. Indy Neverett looks like she's going to do the character. Oh, Mystique. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, today on the show. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ella. Yeah, no, they are really good. Really good. Scans were normal migraine. Oh, good news. Can look like seizures. Had to stay in the hospital till your blood sugars were regulated at normal levels. Oh, my goodness. Migraine doctors and diabetic doctors. Well, hopefully the migraines also have subsided because I mean, good God, that's like, yeesh. Oh, good. Okay. Back to normally 99%, just the usual day to day working on your blood sugar levels. Okay. Did you figure out what caused them to go wonky? I hope so. That way you can ideally avoid that. I don't know if it was something you were eating, something you were not eating, or maybe some medication that was conflicting or something. But, ugh, dude. Glad to see that you're on the mend and 99% better. So that's really great. I mean, that's that right trajectory there. Um, I know I need my coffee. I didn't make coffee this morning. I just grabbed a Starbucks little thingamajigger because it was faster, even though it's kind of burnt and it's not really coffee. But Wilbur's Buds, stick them in your face hole. That should be their slogan, right on the just right across. Stick them in your face hole, right there. That's so good. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, glad. I love our community. Um, yeah, everybody taking care of everybody, so that's good. Yeah, buds are way better than kisses. Have a bud and drink. Ah, see, there, a different type of bud, I think, not a little bud, but well, I mean, maybe some of you. That's okay if you want to partake. California's totally legal, so I mean, hey, but anyway, yeah, Audrey and Thomas, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love them. They are really, really good, and seriously, I'm going to keep them in my fridge in the studio, and nobody else is getting them. Yeah, welcome back, Paul. That's great. The, I'm going to be kind at first. Maybe somebody just, does it once on accident, something like that. But then there are people though that get instantly banned. If you're rude, if you're just cruel, racist, bigoted, homophobic, just a general piece of trash person, then you get banned immediately. That's just how that works. Because no, that is not what we do here. Oh gosh, yeah, light sensitivity problems. Well, that's also with the migraines probably just enhance that even worse. Been working on solutions. Can't go to the cinema at the. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Geez, yeah, just standard resolution rather than the high def, which, oh, goodness. And that depth, all the color and everything. It's just, wow. Good grief. Well, hopefully I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I wish I could help with that, but that is, hey, you're out of the hospital. That's outstanding. So that's good right there. The rest of it hopefully will just, come with some time and some healing and everything. So, Ella watched Freaky Tales from 2024. Yeah, that was good because they punched Nazis. Flow, I still have to watch that one. Final Destination, 1 through Bloodlines. Ella, you have had a week. Wow. My cousin Rachel, Time Trap, nice. Did you like Time Trap? Did anybody else watch Time Trap? I mean, it's not a great movie, but the concept is outstanding. I love the premise of that. The Mummy from 2017, that's Tom Cruise's Mummy, right? And then Hot D episode 6. So, yeah, okay, good. I'm glad. Oh, yes. Oh gosh, wow, the vampire. The blood sugar's doing with the light too. Ooh. Goodness, that's yeah. I did not know that about that. Okay. Stinker of the week, Find Your Friends 2025. Oh, good to know, Ella. Thank you. That was on Shudder? I saw it and I have it on my list, but I haven't watched it yet, so I'm just gonna I'm not going to watch it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Mr. Retzlaff, how are you? What are you cooking today? And do I have to mute you? Don't make me mute you. I know you're just messing around. It's good to see you here, dude. Finishing the Burrows this weekend. It is a lot of fun. Thomas, yeah, that is great. I'm so bummed that they canceled it. Well, no, I say that, and I'm not. I think as a one and done, you know what? It was really great. I think I'm bummed because the cast together was so good. And then we have all of these aging actors who look phenomenal, are doing great work, and they're on just. So that's what I'm bummed about. that it's not just all these young actors who are getting the series or whatever, that we're bringing these stars and these people that are seasoned and good and veterans, and they just, a lot of fun there. So anyway, yeah. Hope you finish, you enjoy as it finishes up. I thought it was a unique and just fun series. So, uh, it's in the last Hunger Games. Snakes. Songbird and Snake. I don't know what it was called. Yeah, I waited so long. You know what? That was really good. I enjoyed that one too. I was surprised. I went into this like, whatever. But and so now I'm looking forward to the next one. I think that could be fun too. Um, it looks like we're gonna get what, Hamish, is that his name, from Woody Harrelson's character? Sounds like it. Um, but yeah. Anyway, it'd be fun. Thousand Blows is excellent. We'll recommend again the Artful Dodger series. Okay, yes, that's the other one on there that yeah, I know you've Ellie, you've really said was fun. So, uh, Mr. Retzlaff getting called out here. Sitting here at your PC at 20% brightness with blinds pulled in this room and room adjacent as there's a window door in between. Oh my goodness. Sometimes though, you know what? The dark, that's more fun. I mean, I enjoy that. Like for me, I don't know if you guys, what lights you have over in Ireland and stuff like that, but in a lot of our workplaces and in my office, we have these LED, just overhead lights for the office. And I'm fortunate enough, my office also has windows, but I don't like the overhead lights. I don't like them as, the fluorescents. I don't like them as the LEDs. It causes weird glares and everything else. And so I keep my lights off. And then I also keep my blinds closed in the office because the way I have it, it's the door is in front of me, which makes the windows behind me because I don't like my back to the door. And so if I have my windows open, I can't see my screens. So I know, first world problems and all that. But I live in a cave when I'm in the office, and I love it. It's so great. I've always been that way. When I worked in radio, I had this giant studio. It was really long, and it had motion-activated lights. And people would walk in, and the only way I could tell that they walked in is because the lights would kick on because it was right next to the door, the light switch. But they couldn't see me behind all my monitors. So they had to look for my feet, but most of the time they wouldn't think to look for my feet. So they would walk in, not see me because I sit really weird when I'm in the chair. I just kind of slunch back and, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But it was great because I could see the light go on. I would then reach around my monitors to see who was there, pop up over it, and they've already left again. So they thought I was gone. I don't know who came in, so I can't even reach out to them. And I was like, great. Okay. I didn't get bothered. So yay. Except then I had to wait for the lights to go off again automatically. So I don't know what that had to do with anything, but there you go. Yeah. And people. Yes. People affect sensitivity to light too. And blood sugar levels, I think. Hey, Elijah. How are you? What are you doing today? Are you, are you making some puppets? I really want to see. Also, we need to know what your like your Etsy store, or however you sell them. I need to see this. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Paul. Yeah, there, Elijah. Okay, seen all the Blinders and the movies. Okay, yeah. First few seasons were better, but did love it. Yeah, cool. Right now, Mexico City, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, nice. Sunny, a bit breezy, waiting for the rain. Oh, you're so lucky. From San Diego too. So okay, so you're kind of used to the more temperate and mild weather there, but oh, you're getting rain today. That is so nice. Um, Alan Richardson is a wrongly imprisoned man who escapes to seek his revenge on the monster who sent him there and stole his woman. Maybe 12 words are spoken in Motor City. Check it out. Okay. That's coming to like AMC or something like that also very soon. So there you go. Oh, that's funny. Um, Oh, not a monster, a mobster. Okay. Revenge on the mobster who sent him there. Well, the monster sent him there. That works too, you know. Kitten Palooza there. Oh my gosh, you're fostering a mom and her 5 babies. Good grief. Mama's feral. She hisses and spits at you. I've never seen a cat spit. Hissing and clawing and stuff, yes, but oh my gosh. Do you have them out in the garage right now in your setup, or have you brought them in the house? Because golly, yeah, that's oh, migraine thrown. Oh, okay, I got you. That, yeah, not good at all. Not good up there. Oh goodness. Um, yeah. Oh, optical migraines. Well, oh gosh, everybody gotten these really bad headaches. That's not good. Yeesh. And high sugar affecting your eyes. Yeah. Temperature where Crochet Wild Listen is 72 right now. That's nice. Nice and pleasant there. Light stuff 90% sure do with your migraines. The hemophilic phalangic. I don't even know what that word is. The aura plus pain. Oh. And then even with the preventative tablets. Yikes. Yeah, you guys in the whole, like, I mean, you're more south, and I don't know why we call it the Midwest. If you look at the United States, Midwest is like Nevada, Colorado, the middle-ish, or, you know, towards the west. Ohio is not the Midwest. Neither is Indiana. That's east. You split the stupid country in the center. One side's east, one side's west, and those that are closest in the middle are the mids. And I'm sorry, if you fall on the right side of the map, you're the east, you're the mid-east. So I don't know why we call it the Midwest. But anyway, getting a lot of those storms and stuff like that. It's crazy weather. So, Time Trap, yeah, kind of like the story. The plot was good, the actors good. Wish it had more to the ending, though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was just wild. You know, just kind of I don't know if I've seen that type of premise done that way before. You know, we've seen some of the effects, like when, Time Machine, stuff like that. Especially, I'm thinking the Guy Pearce one. But yeah, there you go. Pill cocktail. Ooh, great. Getting them organized, putting them in little daily dispensers, just a fun time. Getting older is fun, isn't it? Good God, the amount of pills that I have to take every night is just ridiculous. I feel like a pharmacist. And it's growing. All the time. Ugh. Yeah. Children of Blood and Bone author says she walked off the set and will not watch it. The trailer looked great, stacked cast. I've not watched the trailer. This just came out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden it's everywhere, and then there's controversy, and I'm getting things even about books and the audiobook or whatever, and I'm like, what? I don't even know what this is. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what. So, okay. Wild though that the author is not appreciating the production. That's, I don't know why I can't even speak to that, but interesting. Micah Monroe's new movie, Victorian Psycho. I saw the still of it. That's all I'm watching. I'm good to go. Hey, it's Micah Monroe. I really liked what she's been doing lately, and yep, good to go. 22 to 30. Yeah, it made your light stuff migraines here. Those high sun, yeah, you guys were having gnarly heat waves too, which is just gross. I remember Ruben just dying at certain days too. Your migraines too. Insulin resistance. So now getting that sorted. Oh, well, that's good. Wow. Your migraines have gone away, are pretty much good. That's outstanding. Hey, baby Krim, how are you? The breakfast menu, thanks to Audrey and Thomas, who are seeing Spider-Man later today. But Wilbur's milk chocolate buds. They are delicious. Just saying. I don't know where you get them. I've never seen them before. I have a really big package and I'm not sharing. Um, oh, your glasses. Oh, there you go. Oh, to help with the, yep, there you go. The tinting and everything else to help that. The Dink was okay, but not good. Had a lot of early naughty's tonality. Mary Steenburgen was very good in it. I I was gonna watch it, and then I just kind of didn't care. And so and honestly, what it is it's because of the topic of pickleball, which that that's stupid. I know, but I'm so over just the idea of pickleball and all of the people that are crazy about it and stuff. Hey, good. Enjoy it. Enjoy your sport. Have fun. I'm not sure I want to see a movie about it though. Carnivore all the way. Yep. I want a good steak. I had a good steak earlier this week. It's the adult version of Pez, but not nearly as fun. Oh goodness. Devil's Mouth with Catherine Newton was good, but did not give the whole gore. Oh, all the gore that you wanted. Shark was scary enough. Needed more chomping. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That was Yeah, I saw like it's her and like three other college friends or something like that on a boat or something. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, LED is good, but you need to be able to control the temperature. Have you seen the little story? My wife showed it. There was this community HOA meeting that just went off the rails, and it's this this guy apparently has like all kinds of like bright lights outside his house or something like that. I don't know. And it's violating. And so at the meeting, the like one of the ladies was like, "We're a warm light community, Carl." And she's talking about his gas station like home. It's just funny. But so my wife and I all the time now, it's like, "We're a warm light community, Carl." But I like LED lights normally. I like crisp, the white light, because when my eyesight has gone bad, it helps to create the contrast to see a lot of the things, that the warm lights just don't allow for, at least with my eyes. But from a calming perspective, the warm light is nice, which is why we're a warm light community, Carl. Oh, nice. Started the new Hunger Games book. Cool, cool. Stoked for the reaping. I think the movie looks fun. I like the trailer. It's going to be, yeah. Slow watching week for you. Best thing is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Oh, wow. Very best Spider-Man movie to date. And Upgrade. I liked Upgrade. 4.1. Oh, 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, Upgrade is fun. I love the some of the camera work in that too. It's just great. And when the first time that Logan Marshall Green's character allows the AI, whatever that is, to take over. Oh my gosh, when he's fighting that dude, he's like, no, stay down, stay down. I'm sorry. It done so well. Oh my gosh. Caveat from 2024. I loved Caveat. I thought Caveat, for me personally, Caveat was way better than Oddity. I appreciated the creepiness of Oddity, but I thought Caveat it was more atmospheric and had all of that. Yeah, and I really enjoyed Hokum. Um, yeah, well, he's chained to the pole. Yeah, there was some of those things where it's just like, that's not okay. Not okay at all. And what's up with the director and the bunnies and the hares? I guess maybe they're hares, not really rabbits or bunnies, but he must have been tortured or something like that, or read too much Watership Down, because yeah, I don't know. It's not okay. Um, your cravings completely changed when you had all your stuff. You went from wanting sweets all the time, craving now eggs, avocado, chicken. I don't like all those together, but yes. I like my avocado mushed with some spice, a little bit of lime juice, maybe a little bit of salsa, cayenne pepper, lots of cayenne pepper. Yeah, and then some chips. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. They cause the reflection and everything. Not good. Are you all at the point too? Wait, sorry, I could go back. The just the supermarkets. I'm at the age where I sing along to the songs in the grocery store because they're playing all of the songs that I love. Um, now some of them are much older than I am, but then also a lot of them are like from when you're in, you know, anywhere from, gosh, elementary school to early adulthood. I mean, it's great. I just like, am I that old? What's going on here? I don't even understand. It's not like it's music either because there's it's got lyrics and everything. It's great. But anyway, you watch the drama again now on HBO. Love that movie. I need to go see this. It looked strange in a way that I wasn't sure I wanted to experience, but I'm glad that you liked it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I like Robert Pattinson a ton, and I like Zendaya a lot also. So that is, I mean, the reason to watch right there, right? When we work in the office, try to fix a small mirror on the corner of the cubicle so I can see what exactly, right? Yeah, there's nothing worse than being snuck up on. And be like, what the crap? Ella, you liked Time Trap. For it was great. Yeah, filming quality issues. Yeah, some of the special effects, but yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Nice, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have not seen The Alienist. Yes, I have to put that on the list. Motor City was a screen unseen a couple of weeks ago. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's coming to like streaming or something like that very, very soon. It was, which is not. I'm not sure that's even a reflection anymore on the movies because so many movies are just like, they have their 3 weeks in the theater and then boom, here they are on streaming or at least VOD and stuff. So, yeah. A funny farm you're running there, Audrey. Oh my gosh. The kittens, yeah, that would be great. Do you film them? Do you get to some of the weirdness that the cats do? Because cats are weird, especially kittens. I mean, sometimes I think they're like tigers and lions and they pounce on things and it's hilarious. And then other times they just are like noodles and they slip through things. Wait, Jordan's directing that? I thought Ryan Coogler was directing that. Oh, I was wrong about that. But yeah, I did see the Thomas Crown Affair trailer. I'm like down for that. Which basically, I mean, if it's Michael B. Jordan, I'm going to show up. I think it's great. I still always think back to probably one of the first times that I ever saw him, which was in Chronicle. And that is such a phenomenal movie. So, last few weeks, the best thing you watched, Hidden Figures. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. The Mummy from 2026. You enjoyed them? Okay, well, hey, that's great. Inside Out, that's the Disney, the Pixar one, right? Redo, or Redux. That one was, like, surprising to me. The cover was atrocious, and yet the movie itself was good. And then Hoppers. Oh, my gosh. I loved Hoppers. That was fun. That's another Disney, maybe Pixar movie. I don't know. It's predictable, but it's cute. The voice acting is wonderful, and just the animals themselves. They're all just, the chubby beavers and everything else are just, they're so good. So, Kansas is just middle. Oh, let's see here. I've ever seen Cannibal Mekong on Shudder. Is that, or is that Cannibal Mukbang? Because I have seen that, and yes, that is a weird movie. I didn't hate it. I also didn't love it. It was strange. Some gross stuff. Nakat. How are you? I don't know what that is, but that's great. I love that emoji there. Yeah. I think North Dakota to the middle part of Texas should be the only Midwest states. Yeah, right there. And then the middle there, right? Yeah. Victorian Psycho, very excited. Saw the trailer for Wicker. That looks like great fun. Yeah, that's what Alexander Skarsgård and Olivia Colman, which Olivia Colman, I'm there. So that's, yeah. Kill the Girl. What is Kill the Girl? Looking at this, I don't. It's on Prime. Where you're at? Huh? I don't know. Paul, you have to tell me uh, what that is. It doesn't come up instantly on IMDb, at least in a way that looks like it's. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, let me know. Season 3 of Silo. No, I have not watched season 3 yet of Silo. I know. Have you watched it, Chris? Are you watching it? I definitely want to. I love Rebecca Ferguson too. She's great. The whole cast in that is really good. So, acquired air pressure sensitivity causing razor blades in the ears, sinus swelling, and mild migraines. Ugh. That's not good. Yeah. Wilbur Chocolate Factory is in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. You grew up in Lancaster, right between Wilbur's and Hershey's. Interesting. That is crazy. That they I like Wilbur's. It's really good. So thank you. That is. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that pressure sensitivity. Not good. HOA. Yeah, don't buy into an HOA. Yeah, no. If you can help it. Yeah, I agree. We're warm like community, Carl. Mandalorian pest dispenser for your Metformin. Yeah, I have Metformin. They're kind of big. Do you speak? Pennsylvania Dutch, which I'm not sure how that compares to regular Dutch, but it's probably wildly different too. Sanders famous has yum chocolate, sea salt caramels. I like that too. That sounds good. Watching Rest of American Gods and just sewing. Rain today. Oh, yeah, rain. That's so nice. I'm so jealous. Oh. Coming from the era of the real Spider-Man series with Tobey. Wow. Okay, throwing down the gauntlet. I don't know. I really like Tom Holland because, and this is why, because we got Tobey Maguire as adult. I mean, he's playing college student, but come on, he was an adult. Tom Holland, though, came across as a teenage kid who was just in awe of everything. And for me, that's the draw of that part of it. I really like that. I do wish, though, that, well, they're better than Batman at the villains. I don't even know who the villain is in this one, so, and don't tell me. I don't want to know. But anyway, it's yeah. I mean, they're fun movies. I enjoy them. Each for what they are. Also, so yeah. One of the best little things they did was National Treasure having Diane Kruger's character be Pennsylvania Dutch as she speaks with a slight German accent. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no doubt. I bet the pressure sensitivity is not fun. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, kind of like Disney with their live action remakes of their animated films, so that they can hold on to whatever copyright or IP thing that they have. They have to do certain things, and that's how Sony probably. And Sony's is probably much shorter of a duration between films because Spider-Man is a hot property, and I know if they let it lapse for even a minute, Disney's going to grab it. So then, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like Tom Holland. Yeah, that's that too. Um, nice, nice. I'm excited to see. Why don't you just die from? Could be a comment. Could be could be a movie. Um, 3.5 out of 5. Mortal Kombat 2 had some good moments. Aces Go Places. I don't know. Oh, Hong Kong crime comedy that has a few sequels. Well, that's fun. That's cool. Um, I'm really looking forward to Street Fighter. I think that that is going to be just cheesy goodness. Um, yeah, everybody's doing the carnivore thing. If they stop making movies, license reverts back to Marvel. Yeah, worth billions now. Yeah, exactly. Her Private Hell is the poo of the week. Okay, good to know. Beautiful, boring future noir from NWR. Meandering plot with inane dialogue. I love Drive, but there have been some other things where I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really like your stuff too much. So, Paul has started Hot D. Okay, watch the first 3 episodes last night. It's better as a multi-watch, so you can binge some of it together. Yeah, I get that. Worked at a supermarket, sung every one of the songs while working all the time. Appreciate the yacht rock. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Be your fine girl. They keep going. Yeah. You should check out the Tom Holland ones. Those are really good. The first one has got Michael Keaton in it, and it's done well. The next one has another great actor, and then the third one brings in some surprises, and that I think you'd appreciate that too. There was like cheer moments in the theater when we saw it. It was great. It's like total fan service in the best way. So, oh, what? Tumor in your arm and your leg? Oh, goodness. Oh, they say it's not cancer. Oh, that's good. But yeah, no, oof. Just surgeries and having things cut out of you is never any fun. So I hope that goes really well for you, Ella. Hope the recovery time is also quick and easy because, yeah, you got to watch it. Anyone in the chat that has a subscription with Shudder? I do. I pay for AMC Plus, which gives me all of us AMC, Sundance, IFC, Shudder, a little bit of BBC America. And I do it mainly for Shudder. They're okay. Honestly, their originals are not always great, or the movies that they buy and slap their name on are not always great. But I gotta say, Saccharin, which came out last week, really good. Nightborn, which came out yesterday, also really good. So I don't know. I don't know if they're moving up in their quality, or maybe this is just a blip. But there's a bunch of stuff in there. I would not, though, Baby Krim, do not get the subscription to Shudder through Amazon Prime. They filter out things that you can't then get. It's the weirdest thing ever, and I don't understand how or why that works. But I did that at first and then canceled it and got AMC Plus to get Shudder as the package because Shudder would show that there's a film on here, and then when I go to it, I cannot find it because Amazon, for whatever reason, says, no, you don't get this one. Anyway, there you go. Yes, Michael B. Jordan could read the phone book or just look at the phone book. He's a beautiful man also. So there you go. Yeah, he's little, young, so young in The Wire. Oh my gosh. Kill the Girl is a one-room sci-fi low-budget movie with an interesting concept from 2025. Is it by Wes Miller? That's the only one I could find, and it doesn't have a year or anything on it on IMDb. It says, when a sci-fi conspiracy unfolds in a single room, Yep, that would be probably it. Kate learns her abductor isn't a psychopath, but a pawn in a time-bending family feud. Only way to stop a global catastrophe, excuse me, is for her to endure a trauma engineered by her future self. Good God. That, okay, that sounds wild. Um, cool. Paul, thank you for that recommendation. It's on Fossum in the U.S., or you can rent it on Prime. So there you go. Friend's dad had part of his what? No. I mean, I believe you. I'm not saying no to that. I'm just like, no, that doesn't sound good. Having part of your butt removed is just, that does not sound. Yeah, I think Baby Crim's talking about the Tom Holland Spider-Man there. Do Not Speak Pennsylvania Dutch did play an Amish extra in Harrison Ford's. Shut up. Seriously? That's awesome. And Dad was a pediatrician, so we were often invited to local farms. Food was incredible. That's so cool. I'm going to have to look for you in Witness now. That's awesome. Next 3 episodes may be a chore to watch all 3 together in the lore territory of Hot D. Okay, yeah, mukbang, yeah. Looking Glass. Elijah, I don't understand what that means other than, yeah, it's a mirror. But what is it? What are we Oculus? What's going on? Very large Mennonite community there. He worked in a restaurant on and off for 10 years. Got some great recipes from there. I love food. Well, certain foods. You all know that. The new Spider-Man movies, that they exist in the larger MCU. Yeah, that's true that they're not just these standalone type of things, but yeah, comes down to money always. Season 3 of Silo is different, a bit of a deviation of the book. Oh, interesting. Okay, but the last half is going to be great. Okay, cool. Okay, see, what does that mean? What is Low German? What is that? Is that like only spoken by Germans who are 4 foot and under, or do they talk really quietly like this? You've watched every show currently on Apple. Love 90% of them. Sugar is season 2 of Sugar also is just so good. Silo, maximum pleasure guaranteed. Margot's Got Money Problems, another one. Yeah, just outstanding. Paul, have you watched all of Trying? Trying's really good. Season 5 is out. I don't know if it's all out yet, but that's a lot of fun too. That's a feel good show. It kind of falls in line with like Shrinking, Ted Lasso, those types of things, where it's just it's an uplifting, not even a guilty pleasure, just a pleasure type of show. So, Pennsylvania Dutch, a dialect of German, not Dutch, despite the confusing name. It has almost nothing to do with the Netherlands or the modern Dutch. Leave it to Americans to figure out something very weird like that and call it wrong. Germans make up most of the immigrants who came to America. Interesting. Villain is, getting older, which we all clearly. A Toxic Love Story. Yeah, that was, wow. Remembered some of the story from your local news coverage. Yeah, see, I'm sure you guys got it way more down in SoCal than we did up here, but it's just, I mean, that is, it was the ending too that got me, with the conversation with the best friend, the female best friend of the dude in the relationship. Enjoyed season 2 of X-Men 97. Nice. As well as A Shop for Killers on Disney. Oh, that Ruben had told me about this one too. I don't know. Is it out in the US here? I don't know. But yeah, we watched Toxic Love Story also. Yeah, nuts as well. Chris, that is a documentary. It's a, I don't know if it's a documentary. It's a, 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 it's a is it a docu-series movie? I don't remember. 3 episodes maybe. I watched a couple of documentaries this week, but it's on Netflix. True crime, crazy story. I think as you get about halfway in, it becomes predictable, but that doesn't change the insanity of it. So, yeah. Hot D episodes 4 through 6 are even better than 1 through 3. Okay, so see, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, just watch it. True story of psychos. Yeah. Yeah, he was very good. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal in the Spider-Man movies is outstanding. Um, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. We're gonna mute that comment just because. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, we don't. No spoilers. There you go. Spider-Man spoilers will get you muted or your comment deleted. If you violate it more than once, you get tossed. It's been a few weeks since been here. Yeah, it's both Ready or Not 2. Okay, and They Will Kill You. Yeah, They Will Kill You. I think it was a stronger movie, especially when they came out so close together. And I think a lot of us had expectations for Ready or Not 2 because Ready or Not was so good. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, as a sequel, it's not a superior sequel by any means. So I would prefer to watch Ready or Not, which I have actually watched Ready or Not multiple more times, even since Ready or Not 2 came out. And I've also watched They Will Kill You, which is just fun. Yeah. Shudder does have a bunch to watch right now. I also have Screambox, which that is also in varying qualities of, whatever, but that's like the only place I could ever find, I think One Cut of the Dead and Zombie Ass. Maybe Toilet of the Dead? Zombie Ass. I don't know, something like that. It's called Zombie Ass. Anyway, it's stupid, but it's fun. But it also has like Project Wolf Hunting on there, things like that. So, but there's also Tubi. So if you're into horror and you like deep dives into things that are not necessarily mainstream, if you have the trifecta of Shudder, Screambox, and Tubi, you are golden. You don't need anything else. If you're looking for high quality stuff and newer stuff, well, you may need to look someplace else. But there you go. Nice. Okay, AMC Plus. Yep. Absolutely. Yes, you're welcome. I'm here to help because I subscribe to everything and I pay way too much. And so if I can save you money or tips and tricks that I have learned, I am happy to share. Yes, the inclusion. Yeah, what was it like the beginning of June, maybe May, something like that, maybe even earlier than that. I don't know. It was sometime this year they dropped all of Tales from the Crypt onto AMC Plus. Yeah, you only had it on VHS also. Good grief. Do you have a VHS player? VHS player. Good God. A VCR? Do you have a VCR? I don't even have a VCR anymore. So even if I think I got rid of all my VHS. I probably shouldn't have because I had like The Little Mermaid with the cover that had the penises on it. And that's probably worth something because I don't think you can buy that anymore. Anyway, The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. Thomas, what in the world is this? A black and white 50s sci-fi homage with musical numbers. Paul Bennell directed the cult classic, and we saw it on the big screen. I gotta look this up. The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it is. I can't see it playing anywhere, like streaming anywhere. So, gonna have to. That is okay. Quirky adventure that defies categorization, combines elements of sci-fi, film noir, teen angst, and even musical comedy to create an entertainment unlike any other. That is a terrible. There's no synopsis in that, but they sing, they dance, they're juvenile delinquents from outer space. That is the that's the description I needed. Thank you, Thomas. That's Good God. Oh, one of the quit watching Marvel after Endgame. I mean, yeah, I I'm done with the multiverse crap, all of that stuff. So, but I mean, Spider-Man Homecoming came out before that, or at least, I mean, he was in Spider-Man was in Civil War. He was definitely in Infinity War and then Endgame. So, anyway, yeah, okay, whatever. Watching the new Doctor Who episodes on AMC Plus. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think they're making any Tales from the Crypt. I have, well, I don't have it on. Maybe I do. I have CDs someplace, but I had an old CD that was Tales from the Cryptmas, and they were Christmas songs sung by the Crypt Keeper, and it is as awesome as it sounds. It is. They are. Some of them are twisted, and it's just, yes, so good. So if you can find that on some kind of, Apple Music or Prime or Spotify or a torrent, that's worth it. Yeah, get that. Yeah, I was about to start the argument. It's all the Silo. Oh, I don't know if Silo, all season 3 of Silo has out yet or not. Yeah. Watch since it ended. Which one is the best to watch? Well, but see, that's, yeah, I don't know. I used to tell girlfriends I was Amish until I witnessed a murder at the tree. I think country accent to English. But isn't a country accent just slowed down British? Is Low German to German what? Okay, I don't even know. Short German is a myth without some. Ms. X from New Zealand, Melissa George. I have not watched Ms. X. I don't know what this is. I do like Melissa George. Sometimes she can be like brutal sometimes. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm thinking of a different actress. Let me see here. Oh yeah, no, I do like her though. Ms. X, no, I don't. I have not seen this. It's got some good people in it though. Interesting. Yeah, give it a go. It's not in the U.S. It is not starting here until Sunday. No, Monday. When is the third? Monday? I don't even know. Yeah, Monday, but I don't know where. It shows here that it's on Foxtel. I don't know what that is. That doesn't even tell me anything. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where that'll be. It's already out in Australia and the UK, but the US, yeah, this coming week. So, yeah, let me know there. Let's see. My ex spoke German. He's mad at me. Call his mom and just be going off. Oh, you knew enough to pick up what he was saying. There's a. See, I'm that way with Spanish. I understand way more than I speak, and I love it when people speak around me, especially when they're saying things that are funny or something, because then I can sometimes chuckle and then they look over, and and sometimes depending on what they're talking about, I don't make any recognition so that they keep talking. But yeah, Over Your Dead Body now on AMC. Yeah. So this is The Visit. No, The Trip with Noomi Rapace and Axel Henny. Just an American remake. So if you want the original, you can watch it on Netflix. It's really, really good. I'm sure Over Your Dead Body is also fun, but there you go. Anybody seen Crow Girl series? Season 1, yes. I I enjoyed it. Eve Miles is really good. It's definitely dark. It's twisted also, and you know something. I've got a little special treat here for you. Ruben's not with us, but speaking of Crow Girl,
I've with you, but we're talking about, well, I'm going to be talking about a season 2 that just came out here in the UK. Now, wondering if it's out in the US. The Crow Girl season 2.
what? What? Season 1 just became available like on regular. What in
So
the?
you know where the story finishes, and
Yeah.
season 2 is all out now in the UK, on Paramount as well as ITV.
Shut up.
So if you're looking for, is it out in the US yet?
No.
Oh, of
Season 1
course not.
is. What are you talking about?
Okay,
What?
so if you like season 1, season 2 is awesome. It's also doubly dark.
The, well, and they dropped all episodes at once
All episodes, yeah.
because season 1 did not do that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, for you guys, yeah.
it-
So,
so
I'm recommending using a VPN. If you love
mhm.
season 1, you're going to love this. But with a caveat, you need something to bring a lighter mood at the end of it. The whole story, the case that she's been investigating, our CID, DCI, CID, our
DCI.
DCI detective. She is doubly unlikable. She's messing with her. Marriage is pretty much over at this rate. And the relationship she has with the psychiatrist, that takes a big focus. We had a little bit of a reveal at the end of season 1. But if you
Mm.
thought that was all the reveals, you ain't seen nothing yet. It gets
Oh,
way worse and much darker. And there's many, many more bodies. Let me just say that. Yeah,
really?
I didn't expect it at all. I love season 1. I prefer season 2, and that's just because the story continues. Now, there is a conclusion in this story,
Okay.
so that helps. But there's a tentative they could do more with the DCI if they wanted to. So put that as a caveat. This is dark. Like, it deals with sexual abuse, long-term abuse. You don't ever see it, but they allude to it. There's conversations had. There's some flashbacks of things that are happening, conversations that will make the back of your hair stand up on end. There's a lot of classic cop procedural interviews with like
Mm.
suspects and that kind of thing, but it's all done really well. When we have the relationship stuff, it's like soft focus in the background, like depth of field is really nicely filmed. But then when it's like the cop stuff is sharp and it's focused and there's
Mm.
like hard angles and it's very, very different tempo. And you see our DCI start to lose grip on reality a little bit, because the more she figures out what's going on in the case, the more it affects her personal life. And so her personal life with her relationship with her peers, as well as her family, as well as that with the psychiatrist. So I don't want to say anything more than that, because I think you want to go into this as fresh as you can. But this was a wild ride. I binge watched it. I didn't intend to, but I binge watched from beginning to end. Just, I was like, holy crap. Okay.
Well, and I remember, I mean, season 1 had a decent twist to it.
Yeah. Yes,
You
it did.
know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it was dark. I mean, it was
Yeah.
like it was a
Yeah.
whole dark premise anyway. You're finding bodies outside of this, in bags and stuff like that. But this
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
okay.
They just doubled down on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is awesome.
I am gonna be curious if I can access my Paramount Plus subscription in the UK.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Using a VPN.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, I pay for Paramount Plus,
Yeah.
and on the frickin' cover, it shows a Paramount Plus original.
Right.
I am so what the crap? I didn't even know season 2 was coming out.
Neither
That
did I.
is
It just I'm literally also a week late. Like it's like there's been no PR. There's just here it is. I was like, what the hell? Season 2? Am I reading this right? I haven't seen this right. Like I literally had to like double take. Like just came out.
it
Yeah.
wow. Well, and I've been it's funny because I just finished Gone with Eve Miles, also on
Ah,
BritBox. And
she's awesome.
so she's great in it. The show
Yeah.
itself is not as awesome as it could be by the end.
Right.
But I really like her and just her presence. So okay. Well, you suck.
Well, well, guys, let me know what you're eating this week. What's the best thing you've eaten? What's the best thing you've watched? And enjoy your moist chutney sandwiches.
That's disgusting. Okay. Well, Ruben, hope you're having fun with your family because you're not really here right at the moment. But hey, okay. See ya.
Just have a cutout of me of like doing that the whole time.
Thank you. Yep.
Welcome. Yeah.
So there you go. Season 2 already out. I've started watching it. And Ruben is right. It is dark. It is yeah, it is the topics continue, and it is I'm enjoying it. It's twisty, and it looks like they're doubling down on something. I don't know if they actually are or not, but one of the ideas that come up, yeah. And this is just there's an unraveling also of personalities and people's just psyche, and I love it. It's so good. Yeah, Furious. Yes, I'm loving Furious. I think that is just yeah, really, really good so far. I have not watched Ride or Die. I know Ruben said it was fun. So there you go. Worst thing I watched this week. What did I watch this week? You know what? For me, it was the Idaho murder documentary on Netflix about the Idaho Four, the kids that were killed on the college campus of University of Idaho. I mean, I appreciate that we get perspectives from the family, which I think is very touching and it's heartbreaking and it's very emotional. And so I'm not trying to discount that. But from an informational standpoint on the case, the filmmakers did a terrible job of following up on comments made by law enforcement investigators, anything like that, and not like asking the next question, like, why do you say this or why is this happening? And so there's just it leaves like it creates so much unnecessary doubt because they just don't answer or ask a question. And I think from looking at it from a journalistic perspective, it's lacking just completely. And I think that the whole thing would be a stronger storytelling, and then it would make the impact of what the family members are saying even more like just heartbreaking and touching, because you have all of these. There's no more lingering questions, or at least it reduces a lot of the lingering questions that this series just creates in and of itself. So, yeah. Best thing I watched was The East Palace on Netflix. This is a couple weeks old. I think several of you had told me to watch it. It's South Korean. At first, I thought it was going to be like Kingdom. And even though some of the set and everything feels from around that era. It's not zombies. Um, the martial arts, the sword fighting that is, it's just so good. CGI and the effects, it's creepy. It's great. I loved it. It's 8 episodes. I do think it's a tiny bit too long, but it's twisty. And if you like Game of Thrones, this is the one to watch then, because it's got all that treachery and backstabbing and conniving and everything like that, mixed then with dark supernatural mythology. And you don't know which is which for quite a while. You don't know if the mythology part is just made up, because it could be. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, the first 2 episodes, it was funny. My wife and I watched Crow Girl a while ago, and I was scrolling through. It's on the AMC Plus thing now, which makes no sense to me again because I have Paramount Plus and it's not on Paramount Plus. But I was like, "Oh, Crow Girl's on. Let's watch this." And we started watching. And I was like, yeah, we've already seen this. That tells you how much I watch, because then I instantly remembered it and everything else. And then we start watching season 2, and I'm really enjoying that one. So there you go. Yeah, solid. Eve Miles is really, really good. So there you go. She's also in the BritBox series Gone, which I enjoyed her in that as well. Yeah, definitely watch Crow Girl. Toxic Love Story. It's also on Dateline. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. That one is. Okay, I was thinking of something else, but that's good to know. Okay, I'm sure that, yeah, a lot of this story, because it happened, not just in recent months, there's, and that's the one thing with documentaries, that a lot of the time, especially if it's a big case, you could watch it on several different productions on several different streaming platforms, and they're all going to give you a different-ish perspective. We started watching, have you seen The Worst Ex Ever? That's on Netflix, and it's the cover. The one that I saw was the dude with the the skull tattooed on his face, and there was also, though, an episode about this exact same case on a different channel. Maybe it was on Peacock or Hulu or something like that. We started watching that one first, and it was so difficult to follow. Like, they're just jumping all over the place. Like, I'm missing all of the context, it felt like. And so we're like, what? Watched the one on Netflix, and it was like, oh my gosh, now you're laying it out in chronological order, and you're giving us all of this context so that when we get to the point where there was so much before it gets to what you see on the other one, it's like, oh, okay. So, I don't remember what platform the terrible one was on, but don't watch that. Watch the one on Netflix if you want to watch about the dude with the face tattoos. And it's not about his face tattoos. It's wild, and it just gets darker and darker. Yeah, it does have a good twist there. So that's it. Crow Girl is a lot of fun. Match on Tubi looks like it has potential. Very similar to Ready or Not. Okay, interesting. I don't know what Match is. What is? Let's see here. There's a match with a handsome online suitor. Oh, I've heard about this. This is much different. This is like a body horror type of thing. And I don't know if it's any good or not. But yeah. Dutch is easier to say than Deutsch, which is German. Okay. Stuart fails to save the universe. No, I saw the trailer for it. It looked kind of funny. So, the latest episode felt very short, even for a sitcom. Interesting. See, I hate it when they do these things like the super short, like Apple did. What was it, Murderbot? They're like 15-minute episodes. Come on, that's ridiculous. That even if it's a short story, then just make it as a combine the episodes so we have 3 longer episodes or whatever. Just make it a movie. I don't know, something, but just the weekly 15 minute, that's stupid. Um, Death Valley 2. Oh, Death Valley. 2 seasons and Ludwig are better. Okay, interesting. I'm enjoying Wisting also, which is on AMC Plus, I think. It's actually a book series, which I didn't realize. Um, but I'm enjoying it. It's kind of dark. The daughter's kind of stupid at times. She gets herself into unnecessary issues. But Carrie Ann Moss is in season 1, and then she guest stars in like season 3, I think. So anyway, it's good though. But yeah, check out Crow Girl. Good. Elstree. 1976 is a doc that tells the stories of the actors who played masked characters in Star Wars from '77. Yes, I saw this. You may have even mentioned this last week, I think. David Prowse and the guy who played Boba Fett are the most sort of famous. It's a melancholy and funny story. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, Cape Fear is also done well. Um, the last episode was fantastic. If Stuart fails to save the universe, nice. You, oh my gosh, 2 VCRs. Wow, Crochet one. Listen, that's crazy. Just acquired a VHS and it's still in your front seat. Just make sure you don't leave the VHS in there. And be kind, rewind. Right? Yes, I understood. VCR. See, you and I we're of that age where words don't always come out the exact same thing. Yeah. Oh, and look at that. Yep. Be kind, rewind. Yes, I had one too, and then we had them at Blockbuster, and I was always afraid that it was gonna just break the tape because of how fast it goes sometimes. Uh, Crypt Keeper on the CB. That's funny. That's awesome. Um, how much noir or pre-60 movies have you seen? It varies. Um, there's a channel that you guys got. There's Talking Pictures, which shows 1930s to the 60s. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Um, like a lot of comedies I've seen. Desk Set, Philadelphia Story, Arsenic and Old Lace, those types of things. I'm I'm going to watch Night of the Hunter, which really intrigues me. Ruben told me about that. Robert Mitchum. It sounds like creepy and dark and just like brutal, almost like a very unsettling concept. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, when there are good ones, I am not opposed to them at all. 12 Angry Men, the original, of course. Spectacular film. Spectacular film. So, hey Dan, how are you? I've seen the Twin Towns with Rhys Evans and his brother. What? Twin Towns? No, I've not seen this. Let's see here. Towns. Thank you for the super chat. Also, is this? There we go. Okay, from Twin Town from '97. Rhys Evans and Lear Evans. Twin brothers Juliet and Jeremy prefer to spend their time on drugs and joyriding. When their father, Fatty Lewis, I love that name, just Fatty Lewis, has an accident, they show up demanding compensation. What? No, I've never even heard of this. Wow, what? Has he been? Oh, I guess he has been in some things. Oh, interesting. He's been in Hinterland, which I enjoyed that series. Wow, he's actually been in a lot of stuff. Rhys Evans' brother has been in a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I would even. I'm trying to see if there's any photos of him like that I would recognize, because they're all from Twin Town, it looks like, in his IMDb. Yeah, they're all from. That's not helpful at all. Um, Interesting. Yeah, Dan. No, is it good? That that's a, or are you asking so that you can, so you know whether or not to watch? It's a dark comedy though. I like Reese Evans a lot. He is the first time I think I ever saw him was in The Replacements with Keanu Reeves, and it was the gambling problem Brit kicker. Um, Interesting. No, I've not seen it, and it's not playing anywhere in the U.S., streaming anywhere. So I will have to find alternative means to find it. But hey, thank you for that, for the recommendation. Yeah, let me know though if it's good. Um, yeah, check it out. Gonna watch French series this weekend, Bonfire of Destiny. I want to say I've seen this. Um, nope. Let's see. Let's see. Bonfire. Oh yes, I enjoyed this one. Yeah, this was on like I think when I saw it, it came on Netflix or something like that. Um, yeah, definitely twisted because of how the fire started and what happened with the people in the fire. That was rough. I mean, that is yeah. Oof. Silo season 3 has a current future timeline plus pre-Silo age 2000s timeline. Interesting. That okay. Mm. Oh my gosh, all the old actors. Well, not old actors, but the actors who have yeah, just a variety of them, right? In Tales from the Crypt, that's a lot of fun. After you get through your current temporary subscriptions, I'll be getting Apple TV. Oh yeah, Ella, Widow's Bay is so good, but there there's so much on Apple that is good, especially in their series. Yeah, yeah. Um, country isn't slowed down. You have words, yoons, y'all, the different ways to say pecan and caramel. Yeah, but see, you also add like 13 syllables to words that have one. So, did you see the blue sky out there and all those white clouds? I don't know. Just offended an entire portion of the country there. Um, yeah, definitely good plan. Um, Playing Nice is a much more tremendous English production. What is Playing Nice? We talked about this. Neve Algar and oh yeah. You guys mentioned this last week too, and yeah, it's not playing here in the U.S. I'm gonna have to find that one also because both James Norton is outstanding and Neve Algar is great. So that'll yeah. Okay, Amy. So post Endgame, go Far From Home, No Way Home. So you can then yeah, and then what Doomsday? Oh yeah, for Doomsday you want to watch Shang-Chi, which that was a good movie also. I mean between Simu Liu and Aquafina, they're great. Uh Black Panther 2, it was good. I enjoyed Thunderbolts a lot. I thought, the especially the aspect on mental health that was really good. Fantastic Four, it fine, Loki, at least season 1. Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah, that is fun. Ant-Man 3, you don't need to watch Ant-Man 3. Chris is absolutely right. It's optional, but I would just say skip it, unless you want to see a really terrible Mordu. What's his name? Not Mordu. I don't know what his name. It doesn't really matter. The head robot, literally head robot head. From season 4. Okay, Paul, you're on it with everybody else. Taking your time through it. Cape Fear season finale. Need to watch today. Nice. Okay, very cool. Zed, hey, what are you watching today? You're probably watching Spider-Man. But hey, It's really great to see you, Zed, except I'm behind in the comments only about 10 minutes. So maybe this movie hasn't started yet, but hey, I hope you're having fun. And first off, your Spanish college professor. That's awesome. But how proficient your students get after a few margaritas. I was majoring in Spanish for a while there, and I did get fluent at one point, and then because of lack of use, I understand still more than I speak. The conjugations are terrible. I can't do that at all. So I sound like a really stupid American trying to say things, except I don't add O to everything, to the end of everything. Patient season 1 and season 2 really good. Why do I sounds? Is this the right? I'm looking up. Oh yeah. That's okay. Yeah, Ella Maisie Purvis. Yeah. Oh, it's on Masterpiece. Seasons 1 and 2, which is a Prime Video channel. Okay. Season 2 is on PBS. It's also got Laura Fraser. Is that who that is there? Jessica Hines, outstanding. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Gonna look for this. I am always down also for a UK British crime drama. That's like yes right there. Mentioning of a sub with Sundance, we'd be able to see the movie The Colony. I hope so. I don't know when it's coming and where it's is it coming to that or is this Colony? Oh yeah. This is I don't know if it's going to be on Sundance immediately. My guess is I'm probably going to see it either in the theater or on VOD before it hits anything, because I do want to watch this. I think this is going to be great. This is from Yeon Sing Ho, who did Train to Busan, and then also We Don't Talk About Peninsula, because that's just no. Let's not talk about that one. But anyway, I'm looking forward to Colony a lot. Wait, you watched Colony? What? Okay. What has it? Power plant. The crap. Okay. Hey Jared. A little late. What shows are we talking about? Everything and anything. It's random. We've talked about the East Palace, Cape Fear, Silo, Crow Girl, seasons 1 and 2, Tales from the Crypt. Good God. Yeah, I don't even know. No Spider-Man spoilers. Yeah, I don't know. Some, trailers, stuff like that. So all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Death Valley series. Okay, cool. We're talking about, it random all over the place. So you're totally fine. You can just, we're talking about anything and everything. So whatever you want to talk about, as long as it's not Spider-Man spoilers, because Spider-Man spoilers will get you muted. And if you violate that more than once, you get booted. So there you go. Currently out of the U.S., so you watch a lot of movies and shows on an international website. They already have to. Yeah. Everybody watch season 1 of Crow Girl and then watch season 2, however you can. Yeah. Lucky on Apple. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It could be better, but it. Yeah. Oh yeah. The car chase scene is. Oh, good grief. Yeah, it's good for a one and done type of thing. I like Anya Taylor-Joy in this. I think it works. Timothy Olyphant is wonderful. Also, so is Clifton Collins Jr. Just his whole presence is just really I love it. But yeah. Death Valley is truly a good series, and Ludwig is also very, very good. All right. Did I watch The Invite? No, I did not. I know it's coming to streaming or VOD very soon. There were two things going against it that, well, actually three things that were going against it for me. One was Seth Rogen. Not a huge Seth Rogen fan. Two was Olivia Wilde. Not a big Olivia Wilde fan. And then three, it was a remake of a remake. Um, so I think I'd rather watch the original, honestly. And I think it's, I don't even know what language it is. French, maybe? Something, or Italian? I don't know. But yeah. Um, yeah, lead actress Denise Palace. Yeah, really good, super gorgeous. Yeah, it was. This is a beautiful horror series. That's, which is a weird combination of words to say, but yeah, really, really good. Oh, something bad is going to happen. Yeah, that which it tells you right in the beginning in the title. Something bad is going to happen. Yeah, it's yeah, I appreciate that. It was a good story. Uh, yeah, yeah, we're all over the place. Next season of From needs to hurry up and finish being made. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I still don't believe you all that. Yeah, that it's good. So yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to be yes that it is good and I want to watch it. I do want to watch it, but I need to know it's going to end right. Dude, seriously, the documentary on, was it BBC that dropped just this week about him? Like I wanna see, because yeah, just there, yeah, there's ugh. Yeah, Tubi's has all the 80s gems. I kid you not, if you just go into horror and then start clicking on things like from the early 80s or whatever, and then go into that rabbit hole of also, and then more, more like this or recommended or whatever they call it. Good God. First off, you'll spend way too much time doing that and not actually watch anything. But you will have just such, what a movication that provides of good and bad and horrible and awesome all at the same time. Some of them, all of that at once, too. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The Agency, season 2. Got reservations about the second half, focusing on Iran again. Is in 100 shows. Stopped watching Tehran series after season 2 or 3. Okay. I haven't started Tehran. I wanted to watch that. I haven't seen The Agency, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, you have a small, yeah. Only the cool kids are allowed in the From fan group here. Yeah, I am not a cool kid. Well, maybe. We'll watch From 2 years after the last episode airs. See, there you go. Thank you, Power Plant. When I know that it is finished, it has wrapped up, it has completed the story in a satisfactory manner, then I will spend the rest of my time watching it. I've seen Lost. That's all I got to say. Oh, Peaky Blinders. Yeah, we did mention Peaky Blinders also. That was good. We really like, when I say we, I'm talking about Amy and I. First season's stronger than last, but I still enjoyed it. I appreciate the way that the movie wraps things up also. Because I felt season six? Yeah, just, that was not a satisfying conclusion to me at all. And so I'm glad they came back with the movie so that we could, get more in there. Been making wrap Muppets, 20-cent 3-pack, Smally Smalls. Dude, I want to see these. Oh my gosh. Have I watched Citadel season 2? No. I watched episode 1 of Citadel season 1, and that was it. I was done. No, I was not no. I'm glad you're enjoying it though, Chris. I'm glad that you but no, none of that. Enjoying Unforgettable on Prime right now. Not just eidetic memory, but can't forget anything. What? What is this? Have I seen this? I don't think so. Is this with Poppy Montgomery? Is that what is this a series? Homicide detective, rare condition that causes her to remember everything precisely. Interesting. I like Poppy Montgomery because she is in Dead Man on Campus, and I enjoy that movie a lot because it's stupid. But interesting. I'll have to check that out. Okay, cool, nice. I know, right? I want to see these. A Western channel on Roku. Ooh, that's fun. What's it called? Or is it called the Western Channel? Which it entirely could be. I don't even know. But okay, interesting. I enjoy some good Westerns. I like a lot of the modern Western. Well, I say modern Westerns. When I say modern Westerns, I think more of like Hell or High Water or something like that. Wind River, Tyler Sheridan stuff, But but I also think of like some of the remakes, like Magnificent Seven, True Grit, 310 to Yuma, really, really done well. And so, yeah. Anyway, a lot of mafia-style movies from late 30s and 40s are really good too. I always think when I see really old movies or series, how do they get info from other parts of the country or other countries? Yeah, I mean, news traveled. It was just not fast. Have you ever seen the movie M? Ruben and I watched this I don't know, a while ago. It's from 1931. It's got Peter Lorre in it. It's from Fritz Lang, I don't know, Fritz Lang, I guess. It's German. Wow. I don't know if you can all hear that, but it sounds like a helicopter or a drone is like right outside, except I think it's a lawnmower and a weed whacker and a blower all going at the same time. Anyway, 1931. It's on a lot of channels. It's on HBO Max, Fossum, Plex, Tubi. You can rent it. This is, I mean, some of the audio is wonky, but you know what? It's 1931. But it is a great story. It is a great noir and a thriller, and it is it's just yeah. The the movie from Peaky Blinders. Yep. 1930s. Yeah, I didn't even read that, Paul, from the 11th century there, right? Oh gosh, well, whatever. Well, that is, how did they get information from other countries way back then? Twin Towns, very good, very 90s. Okay, thanks, Dan. That's cool. Okay, so that's the one with Rhys Evans and his brother. Okay, very 90s, but also good. So sweet. I like the series better. Cool. Have Afterlight from 2025 watch listed on Prime. It's an anthology, 5 stories of sci-fi. Oh, Afterlight. Let's see here. Is this the one? Oh, cool. I have not seen this. Yeah, it's on Prime. So that's neat. Okay. A little bit like Black Mirror, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, no, I have not seen this, Paul. Looks cool. Down for that. A date night movie. You know what? There's what's the movie coming out with Monica Barbaro and Callum Turner? One Night Only. Comes out next week. Kind of a, I don't know, sort of rom-com, romance. It's probably very predictable, but it looks cute. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think that is, that's probably a really good date movie. So, End of Oak Street's coming out, the week after that? The week of August 10th. So, there's that, 8 is your favorite word. Cried in the movie. Seemed too rushed to, the Peaky Blinders movie. But maybe just because they're used to the series taking its time. Yeah, there's definitely, yeah. Did I have a stroke? I did smell toast, so, the word that may define the accent is how people pronounce oil. You can hear very clearly for American accents. Oil, oil, olive oil, car oil, olive oil. Ain't in the dictionary now. I know it is. If you like Brokeback Mountain, there's a very loosely similar Welsh version in English called On the Sea. That's a whole lot of right there. Okay, so a Welsh version of Brokeback Mountain, but in English, is coming, and it's called On the Sea. Well, that's cool. Why is it in English, though? Why isn't it in Welsh? I mean, that would be probably for more mass market appeal because Americans don't read on the whole. But interesting. I would rather see it in the Welsh language. I think that would be cool. Episode 2, season 2 of From. Slow roll. Yeah, I think I'm like in episode 4 of From season 2. But yeah, that twice. Jared Leto there. Yeah. Unforgettable is one of those USA series I watch religiously every episode, every season. Oh, nice. Right on. Twin Town is available on an international movie website. Okay. Perfect. Foil, especially aluminum foil. Aluminium. Did you know? Okay, here's the thing that I always laughed because the British add an extra letter in there to aluminium, right? That's actually how the word was created, was aluminium. It got to America and they changed it. So we say it incorrectly. The British aluminium is the proper spelling and pronunciation of that word. So take that for what you will. Area of the country where these transplants say it very pronounced ol. And there's others who say it like ol. And one, oi, ol, oi, prick. Yeah, okay. Oil, and then there's those others who say it like ol. Like once. Oh, USA Network was Paul's go-to network. Seemed to have kind of shows that it was downloaded pre-streaming. Nice. See, it's so funny. Like, Ruben also really enjoyed U.S.-based shows. And me, it was always the opposite. I wanted something not from this country. So I wonder if is it just different because we're surrounded by the same all the time, and so we want something different? I don't know. Like my fellow rednecks that pronounce it all like Earl. What? How do you have, is that like washing machine? Do you wash the clothes? Is that how that is? Because you got Earl. Did you put Earl in the car? Yeah, he's in the back seat. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, see? Aluminium, the emphasis. It is. Well, and it has the extra I in there. And I'm telling you, that's, yeah. Didn't miss you. Now you can go again. Wow. Been dismissed. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just all of those. Yeah. That feel good type of, the monk was great. Streaming Obsession. Excellent date night movie. There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Watching the 70s made for TV Spider Man movies. Technology wasn't ready for it, but they tried. Yeah, yeah. Well, and I mean, come on. We also had at that time, we had Superman, even on TV. Remember the black and white? We had, obviously, Batman. Come on. It's Batman. But Hulk in the, was that late 70s, early 80s? Something like that. I can't remember the day. With Lou Ferrigno, at least as the Hulk. So there you go. Together. There's another one. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Well, we'll see. Dead Zone, Psych, Burn Notice, Royal Pains, White Collar, Covert Affairs. Yep. Royal Pains, Burn Notice, Psych, Necessary Roughness, Covert Affairs, White Collar. Necessary Roughness. I like that movie. I don't think I didn't even know there was a series. And wow, Amy, you've been called ma'am. Wormtown. What? What is this? What is Wormtown, Ella? This, let's see, from 2025. I don't like that picture on the movie poster. When a cult that worships mind-altering parasites takes over a small town, a trio of women in lockdown are dragged into a fight for survival and revenge. Doesn't have high ratings on IMDb, but I do not like The Thing in the Eye. That is not okay. I opened a page and it shows like 12 shows you've seen 10 or so times religiously. Nice. Another season of From coming, so you can watch the end of season 4 knowing it wasn't canceled. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's Oscar nominated performances. I mean, Indy Navarrete was outstanding. She was phenomenal in that, but yeah, if Toni Collette didn't get the Oscar for Hereditary, yeah. Devil's Mouth and Primate now available on Prime. Primate was that was fun for what it was. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but it was still fun. More guts and people screaming while getting eaten. We're going to talk food? We can. You had a part of a calzone, a cherry popsicle, and a Budweiser for breakfast. That is a whole lot of stuff going on here, Elisha. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That is, I mean, it's all the food groups, right? You've got, for a calzone, I'm assuming there's cheese in it, and maybe some tomato sauce, marinara. So there's vegetables, there's dairy. It's wrapped in it's an inside-out pizza. So it's got some wheat and grains in there. If you have vegetables like maybe, I don't know, some kind of topping in there or a meat, you've got some more protein in there. Cherry popsicle. That's necessary water right there because water is very important. Budweiser, I mean, look, you're getting grains again, a little bit of wheat, something like that, since wheat grows and grains grow and hops grow, those are vegetables because they're not rocks and they're not people. And then water again. So, that's a healthy, well-rounded meal there. Yeah. Elijah, I don't know, were you here when I tried these? The Wilbur's Milk Chocolate Buds. Audrey and Tom sent these over, and they're outstanding. They're like Hershey's Kisses, but I like them better. They're a little smaller, but they're a little fatter also. So they're really good. Yeah. Colony was the last series you watched on USA Network a decade ago. Resurrection Road looks like a good Western horror on Stars. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that. like 50s, early 60s stuff on the old westerns. Can't think of the channel name right now. Roku has many such channels. Hey, okay, yeah, good, cool, yeah. Um, I just sound jealous you don't have a Nikki in your life. Wow, Amy calling Chris out there in the comments. Okay, we have the Blue Angels for Seafair this weekend. Always sounds like bombs flying over. Oh my gosh, yeah. Um, we live near decommissioned Air Force Base, and I used to live on there, like once it was after it was a military base, and when the air show was there, that was awesome. We got out and sat on the roof, and it was like that year. I think it was the Thunderbirds, but they like targeted our house because we were the only one like around the perimeter there that were on the roof, and so they just like one of the jets just went. It was wild, and they would practice in the days coming before, and so it was just like. And it was shaking the house and would set off all of the car alarms and everything. It was awesome. Yeah, lots and lots of fun. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you don't notice jets or sonic booms anymore. Used to live near the American military base. Nice. Pre-wish Nikki. I divorced a post-wish Nikki. But you're a German Italian. So is that short? Is that what that is again? Because going back to you can watch I Want Your Sex. It's pretty damn good. What is that? I saw Daniel Stevens. Oh, that's Olivia Wilde also. Yeah, okay. Well, enjoy. I've not seen it, obviously. So there you go. Okay. Post Wish Nicholas, the male version of Nikki. You completely relate. Goodness. Let's see here. Season 2 of From. Not the best season out of the 4, but still good. Nice. ITV horror drama that you would love, I think, if not. See, Afterlife. Leslie Sharp, Andrew Lincoln. Let's see here. Afterlife. Okay. Coral. Let's see here. From 2005 to 2006, 14 episodes. University lecturer Robert Bridge becomes involved in a series of supernatural events surrounding medium Allison Mundy. Interesting. Is that Nymphadora? I know that's not her name. It is Natalia Tina. Interesting. I have not heard of this. First off, so thank you, Dan. That's going to be. Let's see. You're gonna. Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, on ITV. So I'm going to have to find it. But hey, VPNs exist. So there you go. Thank you for that. That's cool. And it's does it end? Let me ask you this: does it end? Like, does it conclude as it's meant to, or did it just stop airing? Did it get canceled? Because that would be the bummer there. I mean, if it's really highly rated, which is crazy. I mean, we're talking season 2. Well, season 1 is all in the like 7.5 or up, 7.6 or up. But season 2 is like 8 something on IMDb. So people really enjoyed that. Yeah, though, let me know. Does it go? Does it complete satisfactorily? That's what we need to know. I need to know that. But yes, thank you for that suggestion. I'm going to look for that. Blue Sky is a decade. Had a pee break. Well, there you go. Let's see here. See the TV series, The Outsiders. Oh, hey, Phantasm from New Brunswick. The Outsider, is that the one? Yes. Bill Camp, Ben Mendelsohn. Yeah. Now, first off, I loved the novel. I thought the novel was great. Also because it involves Holly Gibney. I thought the adaptation was pretty good, actually, from the book. The one thing for me, though, is that I do not believe that Cynthia Erivo is the correct person for Holly Gibney. I love Cynthia Erivo. I think she is a phenomenal actress, but she was not Holly Gibney. Just no. So I don't. I didn't agree with that casting choice there, but outside of that, it was really good. I mean, you've got a little bit of Jason Bateman, but Ben Mendelsohn, Bill Camp. I mean, Bill Camp. How can you go wrong with Bill Camp? There's so many good actors in this. It was a lot of fun. And the book, I enjoyed the book because I think the book really, I mean, it's predictable at points, but it was, it was good. Yeah. So good suggestion there. If you've not seen The Outsider, it is on HBO Max. So yeah, it came out in 2020. And it's 10 episodes. So it's a good binge. I mean, it's really, really good there. Oh, the interstitial commercials had them standing around with a blue sky in the background. Aluminium. Yep, we say it wrong. You say it the right way now. Well, good for you. And everybody probably looks at you strange, right? Oi, yeah, Pete, oi, prick. That's anybody know what movie that's from? Yeah. Soulmate review. Is that a request, a demand, a comment? I don't understand what that is. I've not seen it yet. Here, oil, Earl. Here, sometimes Earl. Earl's in the car. Oh, you're in Arkansas too. There you go. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Organic Intelligence. I think Tom and Audrey saw this last week. What is this madness indeed, Ella? That is, yes, exactly. Okay, we're going to get all proper here. Linguistically, the etymology of the word, while important, is less important than the current style of pronunciation in people's lexicon. Pinky up. Yeah, but see, I mean, come on. We should all say aluminium, though, right? I mean, that's just, yeah. Electric Company Spider-Man was iconic. Oh gosh, I don't remember that. Do I? Yeah, I don't know. Live in a fancy bubble in the state, but some very close areas are more redneck than. Oh, yeah, no Bill Cosby cameo in Spider-Man anytime soon. Yes, no, please. Yeah. Yeah, soft acting is always better than big acting. When Nikki does that frown, like, how in the world did she get her face to do that? Yeah, it's just, yeah. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. I need to watch it behind the scenes. That would be awesome. Because, yeah, she's, bought a can of Pepsi Max while out yesterday instead of your usual Coke Zero outside the shop. You tasted it. Was like, that's strong. Cherry flavor, not for you. Interesting. Okay. Was it a cherry Pepsi Max? Because in the U.S. we have both cherry Pepsi and Pepsi, and then we have cherry Pepsi Max and Pepsi Max, and probably Pepsi no flavor, and I don't know. Does everybody remember Crystal Pepsi? I loved Crystal Pepsi. Nobody seemed else to like it, but it was delicious. Girls frown like that because I wanted taco. Taco Bell is so good. It's not food, but it's good. Um, uh, would the apple fireball be considered a fall drink? Oh, you had coupons. How do you have coupons for Taco Bell? What the heck? Do you remember back in the day when you could get like 10 tacos for $10 or something like that? When the bean burritos were 99 cents? Or actually, no. Even before that, there was a 69.79 and 89 or 99 cent menu. Like bean burritos were 69 cents. Crunchy tacos were 69 cents. Come on. Now they're like $1.80 or something like that. Apple Fireball is a bomb if you add it to some apple juice and warm it up. Okay. Okay, Elijah, have fun. Oh, dude, I want to promote your shop. How do you sell these things? What do you do? We need to email me, dude, so we can promote this. This will be great. Yeah. Yeah. I got it for your girlfriend to try. Okay, nice. Don't eat lettuce or fruit or parsley for a while. Yes, Elijah, stay away from all green things because that's going to just end poorly for your butt. Okay, bye, dude. Have fun. Enjoy your Budweiser some more. Maybe a cherry popsicle. One night only was better than expected. I see it on Tuesday? Wednesday? I see it on Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I hope it's going to be fun. Yeah. I can't tell if there's a sci-fi bent to One Night Only or not. Oh, interesting. I didn't get that vibe, but I thought it was just a straight up rom-com, but like the Lake House type of thing. Huh. August 12th, season 2 of Mexican series Women in Blue starts on Apple. Yes. Las Azules. That season 1 blew me away. Wow. Really, really good. You're absolutely right, Paul. This is a phenomenal series. So if you've not seen season 1 of Las Azules, Women in Blue on Apple, go watch that. It is great. I mean, it's frustrating at times, but it matches the time period and the mentality, and not just of Mexico. That's kind of in general towards women, but done really, really well. And now season 2's coming out, so I'm excited for that. Pillow. Depends on how I'm saying it. Pillow. It's a pillow. A pillow. Oh, yeah. I think depending how quickly I say it and what, I don't know. Pillow. Go get me a pillow. Pillow? Yeah, pillow sounds more right. I mean, I know that's how it's spelled, but whatever. Only Fireball Amy likes. Then you need to dilute it a little. As my dad said, that'll stand up and talk to you. Nice. Hellcat and Feed comes to VOD on August 14th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's also hitting Shudder soon, I believe, as well. And then what was the other one? Feed? What is that oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. I don't know about that one. I wish the poster wouldn't show what it shows. But again, I guess in the synopsis, at least on IMDb, it tells you that it's that type of horror. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see on those. Desperation from Stephen King is in production, I think now. I have not read that, so that'll be okay. Cider. Easy to drink all year round, especially pear cider. Nice. Done your good along. It was canceled, but the conclusion satisfied. Okay, cool. So on Patience, no, not Patience. It's sorry, what was the Afterlife? Okay, Afterlife from 14 episodes. On ITV. Nice. Okay. Okay. So at least it's got a conclusion. So I'm fine with that. So cool. Thank you. I'm gonna go search that out because I'm always down for a new show to watch, even if it's an old show, like Waking the Dead, Wire in the Blood, um, the other one with Robson Green, not Wire in the Blood, shoot, um, Touching Evil. I enjoyed that one as well. So, Pilo, really? Pilo? What do you, is that what you urinate on before you put your head on it? Or is it just you pee low? Okay, anyway, Pilla. Person who Nolan cited as his preferred translation for his Odyssey. Um, Wait, did you see the person who Nolan cited as his preferred translation of the Odyssey reamed his movie? What? No, I did not. I don't. Right? No, I don't even know. Huh? Uh, Snuck it to him last Christmas. That's funny. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. You got red on you. It is Shaun of the Dead. He's got arm up. There's a girl in the garden. Um, Amy, Amy, Amy. Shaun of the Dead is hilarious, first and foremost. It is not scary. It has some tension. It is a satire and a social commentary wrapped just like Night of the Living Dead. That's a social commentary as well. But Shaun of the Dead is brilliant. It is quotable. It has got excellent music. It's got excellent comedy in it. It's got some brutal gore. It's just all the way around. You need to see it. It's not scary. It's just gross at a little bit, but yeah. Yes, we could watch it together. This would be a good fam watch if you wanted. Yeah, bit gross at time. Yeah. Electric Company, kids shows like Sesame Street with Morgan Freeman. I do remember Electric Company. I just don't remember Spider-Man with Electric Company. No sugar cherry, no sugar Pepsi Max. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's Pepsi. If you want one, you got to pay for it. Gross doesn't bother me. Jump scares, nope. Yeah, no, there's not. It's not that. It's and have you seen the rest of the Cornetto trilogy? That's the beginning of the Cornetto trilogy. So you've got Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and then The World's End. While they're not connected, they are connected just because they eat Cornettos. But they're each social commentaries, wildly funny, all directed by Edgar Wright, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Just so good. One is zombies, one is cops, and one is drinking. And it's more than drinking though. But anyway, yeah, watch those. Watch them in order. They're great. They get funnier and funnier every time you watch them. I guarantee it. You pick up more, and it's just yeah. Real Sugar Pepsi and Bloom Shirley Temple. No Taco Bell this summer. Oh, what? No Taco Bell this summer. But yeah, they also have you seen that Taco Bell has that other, well, where I'm at. I don't know. I mean, we obviously we have Baja Blast, and I think everybody now has Baja Blast. But they have a Baja Blast Midnight or something like that. It's purple. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Used to do the BOGO at fast food places a lot when you were a kid, especially on those tear-offs on French fry cups. Oh, yeah. Remember the Monopoly games, too, with McDonald's. I think they still do those, but yeah. They're at $1 hot dogs at golf events at the U.S. They might. I don't know. But if you go to, like, a baseball game or a football game, I think it's like a $12 hot dog. And I don't think it's a, it's missed it. Sorry, I was reading Chris Retzlaff's comment, and it just did you jump ship? What? Oh, yeah, minus lettuce. Yeah, see, I don't get lettuce on my things either, or onions. Bean burrito, no onions. Absolutely. Mexican pizza, no tomatoes. Absolutely. Soft or crunchy taco, no lettuce. Absolutely. Meat and cheese. That's all I want. Or beans and cheese. Yeah. Taco Bell 7-layer burrito. Oh, there you go. Perfectly engineered food. 90s when we was in college, it was our go-to 3 a.m. drunk food. Oh my gosh, yeah. We went one time after work, and it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and drove through the drive-through at Taco Bell, and ordered a bunch of food, handed them more than what it was, and we were like, keep the change. And they said, let me have your food back. And they took it back, and then they made us brand new food. So I don't know what they did, because, it was 2 a.m., and they were mostly drunk people going through the drive-through, pissing these people off, and we weren't drunk. But and so I don't know, but they took our food back. And so, yeah, there you go. So you always be nice, especially during the late nights when they're just bored. But there's no reason to be rude any other time either, because, people doing jobs, and hey, you're making me delicious non-food food, so bring it on. Have you watched the Ramayana trailer? Nope, I have not. I don't actually watch very many trailers anymore if I can avoid them, because they ruin the movies. So, watch 9 or 12 or however many bodies. Oh, 9 bodies in a Mexican morgue. Nice. I have not seen this yet, but I want to watch this. Everybody says it's great. So, very cool. Taco Bell's bean and cheese burritos are goated for you. Yes, can down 3 or 4. Only a handful of shops in Japan. Oh, does it taste the same as in the U.S.? I'm always curious about that. Because also, like palates are different, when you just because of the other foods around. And so sometimes things are less spicy or more spicy or whatever, more bland or more flavorful, just because that's how the people of that area prefer things. And so they temper that just a little bit. Del Taco is also great because Del Taco has the Del Beef Burrito, which is just a tortilla filled with a crap ton of ground beef and cheese. There's also the Del Combo Burrito, which is beans and meat and cheese. That's it. Nothing else. No weird stuff like lettuce or onions that don't need to be in the burrito. That's gross. So there you go. Oh yeah, Jack in the Box, the cheap ass tacos. Yeah, I don't know if they're still cheap ass, but they are. Yeah, those are your drunk things also, right? And I don't know how widespread they are in the U.S., but Jim Boy's tacos are great. It's weird because they are fried tacos with, meat in the middle. I get them without lettuce, obviously. But they put a slice of American cheese in it, which is very strange. And then there's like a Parmesan cotija type of cheese on the outside of the tortilla. Oh my gosh. Talk about crack. Like, these are the greatest tacos ever. Like, you eat like 50 of them and go, oh God, what did I do? And yeah. 2 chicken quesadillas and a Mexican pizza is your Taco Bell. Nice. Right there. Yep. Mine is 2 bean burritos, no onions. Mexican pizza, no tomatoes. And if I'm feeling extra, I will get a large Baja Blast. Taco Bell or Waffle House was your post-party food. Waffle House is where you go to party and fight. So there you go. Yep. Bean and cheese burritos, no onions, extra red sauce. There you go. Yeah. Bean and cheese burrito. Yeah, absolutely. Onions and red sauce with no onions, Chris. No, nobody likes onions. They're not good. Not good for you. Oh, you don't get Jack in the Box there. Wow. That's wild. 45 minutes away or 45 miles. Oh, hour 45 away. Good God. That's even farther. Wow. From San Diego, Jack in the Box was the Mexico City now believe they have the worst burritos in the world. What? That's disappointing. What? That's I love living in California because we do have authentic Mexican restaurants here, and they are, and the taco trucks we have, like the legit taco trucks, the ones that you have to order in Spanish. So good. Oh my gosh. Taco Bell bean and cheese burritos, perfect soft food. Yes. One of those looks the same going. It does. Yes. Yeah. The start and end is exactly the same. Oh. Yeah. Jack in the Box tacos, favorite till they close down for food poisoning. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh goodness. Depending on where you live, the dressing on your bed is called different things: sheets, blankets, or covers. Yeah, well, all of it. I mean, I have sheets. You lay on the sheet. We've stopped using top sheets now, which for the longest time like for all of my life up until just recently. But then you put blankets. But if stop stealing the covers, right? I mean, yeah, interesting. All from San Diego there. Yeah, love the city. They live in La Jolla, La Mesa, and El Cajon. Ooh, nice. Um, Similar to Zombieland. I mean, kind of. It's comedy. It's way more comedy than it is freaky, but it's a different type of comedy. First off, it's British, so it's more dry humor, but then it's very visual humor too. Like there's so much just like from the opening credits showing the parallels of how society is before the zombie apocalypse and after. So there you go. Yeah, TV. I'm down for Shaun of the Dead. That's always great. Supposed to have a light on when using a PC when it gets dark in the evening to balance out. Go too. Too much. Oh, yeah, I can see that reading stuff in the dark. Just make sure, I guess probably the type of light and the temperature of that light, it makes a difference also. And remember, we're a warm light community, Carl. I know your name is Paul. Just, anyway. Sam's Club or Costco hot dogs. Yeah, dollar hot dogs, maybe $1.50. Yeah, exactly. Because you do get I think it's at Costco. Maybe Sam's does it too. But it's like $1.50 for both a hot dog and a drink together. Like, holy crap. I mean, we used to go to like Costco just for food. Sometimes there was one by my work at one point, and we would just go over there and get some pizza or something because it was so cheap and filling. So, yeah, hot dog set meal. Yep, there you go. Absolutely. Real sugar Pepsi, like cane sugar Mexican Coke. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Real sugar equals corn syrup. I like my high fructose corn syrup. Okay, watch the Order trilogy. Yes, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. That's how you want to watch them. Dragon fruit purple drink at Taco Bell is delicious. Is that the new Baja Blast one? Or is that a different thing? I don't know. Your ex boyfriend's family are all from La Jolla. His mom was Miss La Jolla in the 70s. Oh wow. Family owned a liquor store in La Jolla Shores. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's cool. Sobe. Oh my gosh, I love Sobe. But actually, I was talking with my son's fiance about this just the other day. There was one flavor of Sobe that I loved, and that's the only one that I would drink. It wasn't white. It wasn't like that creamy looking color. It was a cranberry something or other, like cranberry grapefruit or something like that. I don't know. It was a little bit sour, but I love it. So good. 3 cheese flatbread at Taco Bell is really good too. I've never had that. You know what is also good, and I'm not sure it's food, but crazy bread at Little Caesars. I mean, that is bread covered in melted butter and Parmesan. How the frick can you go wrong with that? And yes, I will eat at least one pack all by myself, sometimes more. So I used to call it the Church of Taco Bell. I've never been to the Vegas Taco Bell. Oh, it's riddled with soy. Oh, Ella, I'm sorry. That sucks. Because, I mean, you're missing out. Well, you're not, but you are. You know what I mean? We all agree Taco Bell is not food. It's not healthy. It's not real. It's completely made up stuff. But it's so delicious. Like, I think I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell afterwards. But yeah, I think DoorDash and Taco Bell now, Chris. Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah. Oh, and Crochet Wild Lesson's got some burgers. Oh, right. Yeah, making lives so easy there. Taco Bell in Japan are almost the same flavor as the one in the U.S. Nice. I also get a bunch of fire sauce. The Japanese are very averse to spice. But don't you have wasabi? I mean, that's, as we know from those peas that I had that one time. Those, I gotta kick your butt. San Diego, carne asada tacos from El Gordo's in Chula Vista. Tacos. Small time, but getting out of your zone can be taxing. Dude, Southern California traffic sucks. So, I mean, there is that. But it's not nearly, San Diego, not nearly as bad as that whole LA garbage. Tuner. I've not seen Tuner yet, but yeah, I do want to watch it. At first I didn't want to see it, and then I read the synopsis and everything and saw who was in it, and I was like, oh, wow, this actually sounds really, really good. I want to see this. So, yeah, I hope. Let me know if you see it, because I plan on watching it soon. A lot of California transplants moving here to Arkansas. Say need an El Gordo's here, and every other Cali person agreed. I don't think I've ever had that, but yeah. Oh gosh, man, I want that. So Cookout or Bojangles, Southern fast food. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what either of those are. Yeah, we have so many Hispanic people that have, from Mexico, Guatemala, and it is just, that's one of the things that when I think about moving that really worries me, is that I will not get the same level of Mexican food that I get here, and that bothers me. I mean, I know that may be a stupid reason to not want to move away from someplace, but when you've grown up eating some phenomenal food like that, it's really difficult to. Yeah. Closest Bojangles about 1.5 hours south. Oof. What is Bojangles, though? What is that? I mean, Southern fast food. So is it like chicken or chicken? You've had both. We need a cookout here. Love it. I don't. Yeah. Cali Mex is amazing too. Mission style burritos are life. Yeah, I like Cali Mex better than Tex Mex also. I mean, San Antonio's got some good Mexican food too. And in Nashville, Satco, San Antonio Taco Company, is not bad, but it is not Cali Mex. Dressings, bed, linens, or bedding. Linens. Linen is what you wear. Well, he was also dead and from Russia, but it's also what you wear in the summertime because they are light and breezy. Top sheets are required. Bed isn't made right if you don't do the hospital military tuck on those corners. I do that with the blankets and the comforter and the all of that. But yeah, we late last year, maybe, we got rid of the top sheet. I don't remember why. It's a very European thing, I think. We're also considering doing dual comforters so that neither of us steal the other's comforter, I don't know how that's going to work, because I think then we just steal both of them, and how that is. But anyway, Oh no. Amy was down for it. She said, yeah, as the for a movie fam, or fam movie of the week or whatever. Yeah, yeah. See, yep, down. Uh, get bedding one size too small so I never have to tuck it in and it doesn't bunch on you. How do you get it to wrap, especially the fitted sheet? How do you get it to wrap around the mattress? Because I have the thick mat. You can't even see the bottom of my hand. I get the thick mattress, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, basic warm light. Okay, nice. And decorative pillows are no. What the hell? That Where do you put all the pillows when you're at pillows? Did you hear me say pillows there? Where do you put all the pillows when you're not using them? They have to go on the floor, and so then you trip and die. Oh, Shaun of the Dead. Do that with underwear too, huh? Okay, yeah, get one size too small. Nah. Oh, throw the pillows. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, great gateway horror. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They call them throw pillows because you want to throw them out the window. Yeah. Real sugar is no corn syrup. Okay, see, we're all over the place here. Date night with Amy. Well, yeah, you better watch out. Her boyfriend's a cop, so or law enforcement or something like that. So yeah, one doesn't just throw a decorative pillow. It's covers, all of it. Sheets, blankets, cover or bedspread, and the pillowcases. All covers. It's linens if you live in a gated community. You guys are killing me. Oh my gosh. San Diego is amazing Mexican food, but in Mexico City, walking to the corner for El Pastor tacos. Oh, they're nice. That's see, 30-cent tacos. They think 30-cent tacos are expensive. What? Well, come on. I mean, really though, think about it. 30-cent for what is actually in them? It's like pennies to make, right? But I bet that you're having like real homemade tortillas. I mean, come on, right? I mean that I would hope so, right? In there. I mean, if you're walking to the corner there and you guys, oh my gosh, yeah, it's making me hungry too. And it's only 10:30 here. Um, just like it when gringos complain about Mexican food prices. Oh, yeah. Taco Bell isn't food, but hey, it's, whatever. Oh, this food cover is one of the best. I know Ruben is missing out on this a lot. Yeah. G's Pizzeria, okay, in northern Michigan has garlic spheres. Pizza breadsticks, the best dipped in nacho cheese. What the hell? Okay, so you got garlic spheres, which is that like a knot, like just a dough ball? When I worked at Round Table, we used to take excess dough, or we'd go over and just cut one of the pizza skins, and then you just fill it with cheese, seal it up, and then run it through the oven there, and you get this giant cooked ball of dough and cheese, and it is. And then you got breadsticks dipped in nacho cheese. I have not tried that, but I don't know how that could go wrong. Wasabi's not really spicy. They use a different adjective for that heat. Oh, well, what is the adjective that they use that's not spicy? Is it like throat fire? I don't know. Date night to noodles and then Shaun of the Dead. There you go. We like to think of ourselves as a tight-knit neighborhood with a monitored entryway. That's why you have linens. Oh, time we get out of working the concerts, it's Taco Bell, McDonald's, or Whataburger. Those are the only fast food places that are open that late. Yeah, here it's like Taco Bell. Well, Del Taco's also open 24 hours, but In-N-Out is open till like 2 or something like that, and it's ridiculous at how long the line is, even at 2 a.m. But, I mean, I don't like In-N-Out, but In-N-Out is better than like McDonald's. If I'm gonna pay for a burger though, well, depending on how much money I have and how much I want to spend, because In-N-Out is still relatively inexpensive. But if I want to go to Five Paychecks, which is Five Guys, that is a delicious burger right there. But yeah, there you go. Um, yeah, no, somebody else asked about this also. No, I've not seen the trailer there. Yeah, Waffle Houses are too full. Bougie Kansas resident. Tornadoes from the AM PM. There's something afoot at the circle. Yes. Yes. What number am I thinking of? Mexican is so regional too. USA Mexican is only like a dozen foods, but getting into some of the more regional, authentic Mexican is amazing. Yeah, there are some. It's Chipotle is the closest thing you got around there, and that is not. That is so Americanized. I mean, I'm down for Chipotle, like I absolutely, but that is not Mexican food at all. Just like Taco Bell is not food. Um, yeah, breakfast brisket burrito from Maverick. Come and go. What? I don't. Uh, they guess have real good Vietnamese, and there are some Thai places up in like Portland, and like the border between Washington and Portland that are really good too. So, G's also has named pizza pies. The TMNT pie, mostly veg. Man pizza pie, mostly meat. Even have a top crust. Ooh, that sounds good. Um, Detroit style pizza. That's like the thick type, also, right? Not like Chicago style, but it's still different but thick. Yeah, we are. What a great food discussion here. Yeah, like G's better. Okay, nice. Make it yourself. Yeah. That's why we call it family. Exactly. That's funny. Oh, we get a torta ahogada is truly great food. It's a dunked sandwich. Amaze. Shaun of the Dead and Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Oh my gosh, Tom. Yes. Both of those. And the commentary in Tucker and Dale is also phenomenal. And that is a legitimately funny movie. I love that movie so much. Oh my gosh, yeah. Cabin in the Woods also, to finish that out, because that goes more freaky too. I mean, as it goes, you know what I mean? Like we get into like some, yeah, the horror there, but yeah. Lou Malnati's. Okay. See, you guys are all talking like these very regional, yeah, regional places. What is Lou Malnati's? What makes them awesome? And yes, I had to say it. Because it's not, it's overhyped. Come on. Have you had their fries? I mean, Ruben, I took Ruben to In-N-Out. He loves the Neapolitan shake. And that is the way to pronounce it, Neapolitan, where it's chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla all mixed into one as a shake. But he got the chips there, the fries, and also hates them. They are the worst fries ever. Like, ever. They're flimsy. They're not crispy. They are fresh. So I'll give them that. I mean, good on them. And the one thing that In-N-Out does, just like Five Guys does, is that they're cooking it right there, like on the griddle. So that, yes, hey, you know what? But it's not worth waiting in line for 40 minutes. I mean, I know everybody outside of California is like, oh my gosh, let's go to In-N-Out when we get to California. We got to go to In-N-Out. No, we don't have to go to In-N-Out. But I will go. I eat it. I just don't enjoy. That's not my first place to go. You know what I mean? Like but anyway, there you go. Yeah. No Cabin in the Woods. That's a fun one. Come on. Yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. Panamanian Chinese Basque. Okay, that's a lot right there. Wow. Professor, you teach Spanish from a culinary perspective. Oh. And then Latin American history. Nice. San Diego, but in Mexico City, and your specialty is Korean food. That, that, I don't even know what that is. Awesome, but I would love to take some of your courses, because I mean, if we're gonna learn Spanish, and food's involved, and then we're getting the history also. Oh my gosh, so good, so good. You've seen it. Never again. Is Jesus a gas station? I don't think Jesus is gas. I thought it was a pizza place, but I need to go to a Buc-ee's. Get fat on beaver nuggies and jerky. Great Asian and Indian food. We have a lot of Indian food restaurants here too, because we have large Indian communities. Like around me, there's a very large Sikh community. I know down going east, just a little bit. Not in there's also a large Indian community, because Intel is there, and when they were booming, like decades ago, like we had a large influx of immigrant workers that came over, and they're highly skilled, highly trained, and just like wildly intelligent and good at all of that technology. And so they were there. And so that built up that community as well. But yeah, we definitely have some Asian communities as well. We have a whole Asian market area, which I need to go over sometime. But when Power Plant's here, we're going to go, I think. Refrain from... See? Thank you. That's where I was at also. Yes. Yes, Tucker and Dale. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, I mean, I'm not a big Indian food person. I don't like curries. That's my big thing. Yeah, Maverick now, Chris, to me more family friendly. Thank you, because yeah, what? No, Mavericks. There you go. Literally buying a torta ahogada for your. Oh my gosh. Well, enjoy that. Y'all, you're making me just. Lou Malnati's is the deep dish from Chicago. Interesting. Okay. I think I've only been to the Chicago airport. I've never actually even been to Chicago, so I don't know. That's yeah. It seems racist. Lassie has the butter crust and sausage wheel. What is a butter crust and sausage wheel? I don't even know what that is. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm not going to poop on your parade there. You can go to In-N-Out, and when I'm telling you, when Ruben's here, we go through the drive-through. Because I don't go in anymore. That's just ridiculous. But we go through the drive a few times because I got him stuck on those Neapolitan shakes, and we can't not do that. So there you go. You can order Lou's and have them shipped. $80.90 per pizza. What? Absolutely not. That is nuts for pizza, no matter how good. Yeah, absolutely. Heard about Buc-ee's. I've seen the mascot. Yeah. Snack Haven and a gas station. That's even Buc-ee's brisket. I don't know. And Indian food is technically Asian, South Asian in part. In the U.S., we often don't remember that. Yeah, they're very true. Yeah, because it's that of the world there. But I mean, definitely a different flavor and combination. Afghani food I've enjoyed, some of it. G's is an Italian pizzeria. The one north of us is also a sports bar. Interesting. Okay, well, cool. That's fun. That's when you find it. Like it's a local place, right? Is that what it is? Like Michigan area, or is it more of a chain? Or is it well, anyway, there you go. Buc-ee's is the best, but I heard some crappy stuff about the way their company is ran. Kind of bummed. Oh, still have amazing sandwiches though. Okay. Indian food in the U.S. is most often only from North India, Punjab in part. Oh, interesting. I'm telling y'all, there's a Punjabi film called Television from 2022. This has nothing to do with anything, but it is phenomenal. It is pure and comedic and just feel good. One of the best movies from that year, and you can't find it. I found it on Lively, Daily, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, but it was terrible quality, and it didn't have English subtitles. So I couldn't understand it, but I saw it in the theater and it is just outstanding. So if you're ever looking for a good movie and you come across it, if you come across it on DVD or Blu-ray or anything else, please tell me. I will Venmo you some money to buy it for me because I need that. It has to be my region though. I can't, if you're buying a Blu-ray and it's like region 12 or I don't even know if that's a thing, but I can't play it and that doesn't do me any good. I'm not just collecting it. I want to watch it. Indian and Thai food a lot. Thai is spicy. All right. It's CJ. Thanks for coming in. Well, hopefully we'll see you next week, or actually not next week. Next week I'm celebrating a family birthday, so we're going to take the week off. But we will be back the week after that. I don't know what date that is. That is the 15th. But hey, there you go. We're glad you're here, joining in the conversation, CJ. You're awesome. We appreciate it. G stands for Galia. The family has like 5 of them in Michigan only. Nice. See, those are really cool places. And you're like, yeah. I don't hate In-N-Out. I just don't like In-N-Out. But my favorite burger place, I'm not a big burger person. But Five Guys is really great. I mean, if I'm going to do Five Guys, I'm going to if I'm really hungry and I hate myself, I will do a double bacon cheeseburger. So it's 2 patties, cheese, bacon with ketchup, mustard, and pickle. There you go. That's delicious. And then fries. But yeah, if I otherwise it's a single burger because they're big anyway. And I love it because if you've ever been to Five Guys, you order like a thing of fries. Okay, so I'm going to order like a small fry. So they come in a cup, except they cook your fries for each order individually. And so they just kind of throw the potatoes into the fryer. And so then they'll fill up the cup so that it's, a small or a large or whatever, and they'll put that in the bag. And then they take the rest of the fries and they just dump them in the bag. And I'm like, thank you. And they are some of the best fast food fries ever. I mean, McDonald's fries will help you poop, first off, but those are not food either. I'm not even sure they're real potatoes, but those are delicious if they're fresh, hot, and salty, and not burnt, but not soggy either. So but consistently, Five Guys fries are outstanding. And if you get the Cajun fries too, whoo, yeah, delicious and spicy. What's up, Shiny? How are you? Glad to see you here. Can't find soy-free Thai or Indian foods. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's very difficult. Yeah, Shiny's right there. Yeah. Order In-N-Out fries. Well done. Yeah. See, yeah. Okay. I didn't know you could do that, first off. So, but why should I have to order them well done? they should just be crispy because they're fries and not soggy. And yeah, In-N-Out fries are the biggest point of contention. Well done or light is good to you. Okay. Yeah, no Buc-ee's. Yeah, we don't have Buc-ee's around here either. Level up on your Korean cuisine. Need a good marinated egg recipe. I don't know what that means. I don't like some of those words. But I'm down for some Korean barbecue if you want to do that. Oh, they're expanding east, not west. So Buc-ee's are not coming this way towards us, Ella. They're going the other way. If you're ever in Panama City, pepperoni thin crust pizza from Ristorante Napoli. First time I had it was 2 years old in '68. You left an indelible stamp on your brain and soul. Wow. Okay. Wild. That is, I mean, that as a core memory, you know what I mean? That's that's outstanding. Oh, yeah, Ella in Seattle, right? I think. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's, yeah. South Carolina family, though, has told you about that. That's funny. Korean and recommend any recipe from Munchies on. Is that a channel or a user creator? Okay. Soy marinated. Okay, y'all just no more marinated eggs. In Ireland, you find a lot of international food and takeaways, especially Italian and many other countries' food restaurants. Yeah, I have watched. So Garen, I don't know his last name. He's in Ireland. He does a lot of shorts on both TikTok and YouTube, and he's just wildly hilarious. I love him so much. He's just a big fluffy dude, and he's angry, and he yells at the camera a lot, but he's so great, and he's musical also. But he talks about his spice bag. That's like a weird mix for me because it's got a chicken ball in it, but then it's got like curry, and they call it like kind of Chinese, but yeah. I used to eat a lot of hamburgers, and I just don't eat a lot of hamburgers anymore. That's all. I mean, it's just, come on. If I could have a really good chicken sandwich or a really good burger, I'm probably going with a really good chicken sandwich, especially if it's barbecued. But, if we're going to Five Guys, I'm going to Five Guys, and I'm going to enjoy the Five Guys. Anything is good, fresh, hot, and salty. Mostly, yes, except me. When I'm hot, I am definitely salty then. Five Guys is awesome. Can't afford Five Guys very much, though, because that is an expensive meal. When I will get it. Sometimes we'll offer it to the kids. And for 4 of us to eat there, I get out of there for like $75. That's what? We don't do that very often. Elevation Burger, The Habit, and Smash Burger are nice. My oldest used to work at Smash Burger, and I used to eat at Smash Burger a lot. And then after they worked there, Habit. Unfortunately, the Habits around me are staffed by people who either hate their life or hate their job or hate everybody else, because they consistently, like 99% of the time, get the orders massively wrong. I don't understand. It's actually statistically almost impossible to get the orders as wrong as they do as often as they do. And a lot of the time I get it to go. And so if I don't literally take the sandwiches apart to make sure that there's not things on there that either there's allergies for or that I just don't like or whatever, I get home, which is like 20 minutes away, and then I have to go back and pissing me off. Like I went one time and I got just a barbecue chicken sandwich on their sourdough. And the grilled sourdough is so good because it's buttery and just, literally bread, meat, and barbecue sauce. That's all I asked for. That's all I ordered. That's all, only on that. And it was covered in mustard. It doesn't even come with mustard. You have to specifically ask for mustard. How the hell do they put mustard on this when it just said barbecue sauce and... okay, I know. Sorry, going off there. So I don't go to the Habit very often just because I have had terrible experiences with food preparation. Yeah, they make fresh ones like Thomas is saying, I think. Ordering fries from McDonald's and say no salt. Yes, exactly. You definitely get them, but then you have to ask for the salt because the McDonald's fries without salt are disgusting. So, yeah. Bacon milkshake at Five Guys. Oh. If you want to, just in case you want to feel bad about yourself. I did not know there was a bacon milkshake, but if I'm gonna, hey, why not? Right? That's okay. I read that inedible. Carne asada burrito with kimchi is life-changing. I don't like kimchi. I know that's not surprising to most of you. I have tried it, though, so I can say I don't really like it. No. But, yeah. Best soup in the world is egg drop. Go to when you're sick. Better than chicken noodle soup. I like chicken tortilla soup. But, yeah, egg drop soup. That is good. I like that. Roy Choi invented the Mexican-Korean fusion and still makes banging food. That is wild. And no, that's... prefer not to drop your eggs. Yes. Korean marinated eggs use a bunch of other seasonings and ingredients, and so they're much better than the Japanese version. Yeah, no doubt, right? Seriously, $75? Yeah, US. That is... Yeah, it's horrifying. That is not something that you do, very often or even mildly frequently, because that is just way too expensive. Okay. Oh, okay. I saw that it said CJ in the PM, but when he was asking where you were from and stuff, I thought, well, that's okay. Maybe he doesn't know you. And then we said a date night. I'm like, dude, you that's awesome though. Well, tell him, tell him we're glad he was here. That was funny. Oh, yeah. Was it a small world thing or stalking? Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dick's and Five Guys, top burgers around here. Dick's. Is that like Dick's Last Resort? Because that's in San Diego, and I've been there before, and that's hilarious. They throw things at you, and they just don't care. We asked for more napkins, and literally the waitress kind of sneered at us, and then 10 minutes later walked over and threw things at us. But we knew what we were getting into. I mean, that's why we went, because that is exactly, yeah. He knows if I don't respond to his text on a Saturday morning where you're at. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Bougie Burger in Sherman Oaks. What? In principle alone, I don't think I would go to a place called Bougie Burger just because, unless they're saying it very ironically. If they're doing that on purpose, then I can totally get behind it. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be crazy. Oh, that's funny. The MSG and egg drop soup is the secret. Isn't that the secret in all of the Asian foods, though? The MSG is what makes it delicious. I don't know exactly what MSG stands for, but I think it's like an acronym for yummy. So, um, 7th Street Burgers. Where is that? That must be a local place, right? Is that what that is for you? Because I don't know. Okay. Oh, and Dick's Burgers. Okay, so that's local also. Okay. Dick's is an old school drive-in place, greasy bag thing. Nice. That's outstanding. Well, yes, there is a video about that. There's probably actually several videos. Just don't Google that because at least at work, right? Don't that'll get you at least a message from HR. Um, okay, Amy, have fun. Go get Taco Bell. Enjoy it. Last week's was Time Trap. We briefly talked about it. But yeah, I'm down for Shaun of the Dead for movie of the week. If everybody else is, we'll talk about it in 2 weeks though, on the 15th. So if you don't feel rushed, hate dicks. Last resort. Yeah, and are the burgers bougie? See, that's what we want to know. Yeah, we've talked about so much now I don't even remember. I know it's all over the place. It's hard to keep track of, but lots of MSG in Latin and Eastern European food too. See, I think it's just called yummy. I think that's what that stands for, MSG. So there you go. Everybody, and Latin cooks use something called sazon, and Eastern European foods has vegeta seasoning. That sounds like vegetable, and I don't like that. Hodads in Ocean Beach. Little too much for me though. What is Hodads? Is that I don't even know. What's Hodads? We gotta know what Hodads is. So okay. Everybody, we've been talking for 3 hours and 6 minutes. My voice is getting ready to go. Thank you. This has been a spectacular conversation. There you go. Monosodium glutamate. It's the part. Yeah, it's right. Okay, 2 weeks. Be on the 15th. We will have a ton to talk about. Yes, Amy, enjoy your Taco Bell. I'm probably going to go to Taco Bell also because that just sounds delicious. Tell your boyfriend also hello. Thanks everybody. This was outstanding. I hope you have a really great week. Just been, keep safe, have fun, watch lots of things, enjoy your time with people. Chris, it was really great to have you back. Paul, you as well. Glad that you're doing better and wish you even more recovery. Ella, I hope your surgery gets scheduled quickly and that your recovery time is short. Yeah, yeah. We've missed Chris. Bougie Burger specialized in premium Wagyu smash burgers and luxurious truffle-infused options. Seared crispy on the outside while remaining juicy inside. And Hodad's is a burger place. Okay. So bougie is bougie. So I wouldn't go there. But yeah, Hodad's. Okay, cool. Ciao. Dad jokes are free. Absolutely. Ciao. Be safe, everybody. Thanks so much. Is kind of a dive, but they sold it off a while ago. Oh, Dive was an actual place also. Okay. Paul, thanks. Yes, everybody. Have a great week. See y'all. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. That needs to be a movie that we all watch together at some point too, because that's just, yeah. All right. Everybody have a great week. See y'all. We'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.